How's everybody going? How we doing? We are back. So, you know how it is. The guys are vibing over there. We're going to get back over there. I do have them deafened right now, but they're ready. We're amped. This is the new show, guys. And I'm going to say it for the first time. You know what it is. It's not the late show. It's the latest show. All right, here we go. Let's get ourselves over there. Here we go. How's it going, guys? We're back.
Hey.
Froggy, you got to center yourself a little.
Oh.
Sit up straight. Sit up straight.
Sit up straight. Take your shirt up, sir. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Get the time.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna wear a tie.
I almost wore my tux from the wedding, but I was like, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much.
Look.
Boy's got a ring on him, by the way, everybody. Boy's got a ring on him. If you look in the Discords, we put the pictures.
That's what I'm talking about, right?
All right. So we're blessed to be here, guys. That's what this show's all about, being blessed. We're going to go through, and we're going to kind of give a little introduction of each one of us. I mean, if you're here right now, you know me. I'm Robred78, most popular on Twitch, but TikTok's kind of getting up there as well. And trying to grow the Instagram and the YouTube as well. We just hit 400 subscribers on YouTube, so new show after 400 subscribers is perfect. That also means that we're going to be doing a live stream, and I'm going to have Fidget reacting to the Attitude Era gruesomeness of WWE. So she has never seen WWE until I was here, so now she's going to be seeing Undertaker push Mankind off the Hell in a Cell, all that stuff. We're going to do
man, that was the best.
We're gonna show her some Val Venus and the the choppy. She's gotta see it all. She gotta see how far we became from a fan.
That doggone Val Venus.
All right, so Frogman, you want to get a little introduction? Get yourself out here.
Hey, y'all already know, man. It's your boy Frogman, Ribbit Gang, man, Country Boy, man. Hey, we in here, Prefam, XSG, Jack Robrad. It's the latest show, right? We getting it going. Hey, you know we're here to keep it right, entertaining, fun, happy. Always good vibes, man. Hey, y'all know, man. Hey, for those that know, man, roll up for your boy, right? Ribbit Gang.
All right, Jack, you go now. You can tell them about you.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Jack Hammer 9000. Majority of y'all probably know me. I love music. I play music. I like making beats. I do that for fun. Gaming. I love gaming. Like whenever you're down the game, I'm down. So just holler at your boy.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna try to make this a weekly thing. We're gonna get together around Sundays, and we're gonna have our own time together. And this is the first episode. So the title of the first episode is called "The Day After the Big Day." So why is it called that? Because your boy got married last night.
Right.
So we're gonna kind of get into the meat and potatoes of all of that right now as well. First, I think we gotta start with the bachelor parties. One thing I want to tell you guys is when Fidget went on her bachelor party, she went axe throwing, and she got first in her group. So our lady is good with an axe.
Okay.
So I gotta stay up.
Yeah, you gotta stay up.
She's like, hey, we need to go to that more often. Like she's into it now. She found a sport she's good at. I said, I grew up with 1,000 acres. You know what I mean? So like, you guys, we could just do it at my dad's house.
You're gonna turn her into a lumberjack.
That's right. He's like, she can come over and split wood anytime.
I do got an axe myself, too. I do got a nice axe myself.
Oh, do you? Yeah, I got a good game. My dad doesn't say I do, but I do. What about you, Jack? You ever thrown an axe?
I did last year. And I got second.
Oh, really?
How far did we have to throw it? I think it was
100 yards?
From when I was standing to the target, it was 15 feet.
Okay.
So,
okay.
That was actually my first time. I pretty good.
That's good.
Bet.
I appreciate everybody showing up. Much love to you guys, and Bear, thank you for the resubscribe. This is a late show, so the reacting with chat is not as much, but we do appreciate everybody that comes in. I hope you guys enjoy this. And then in a later week, how this show formulated is going to work is this will come out on at 5 p.m. on YouTube. So it'll give you enough time to watch this show and then get back on Twitch and watch the episode after. So if you want to recap, if something you missed, you can zoom back and forth. You know what I mean? We'll do a premiere on YouTube, and then it'll be permanent on there. You guys can watch it all the time. Thank you guys for all the congratulations as well. Much love, guys. Jack, I think we'll start with you. I guess I'll kind of bring the meat and potatoes of the wedding thing throughout the thing, because that's the theme of the episode. So I talked about her part of the Bachelor, then I'll get my Bachelor part, and then, but we'll go back and forth. We'll get other subjects in as well. I want Jack to talk about the new game 007. How's the gameplay? Everything. We'll give you the floor for now. Okay.
Okay. So, well, if y'all don't know, it's made by the same people that made Hitman. So they got some of the mechanics of Hitman, but they also got new features. Like you could basically persuade somebody. They have a persuade feature. Okay. They have interrogation. They have mechanics like you can use your watch to turn on and off, like, electrical devices, cause distractions, different stuff like that. So basically it's about him starting from like the beginning. Like, how he became the 007 that we know. Sure. So far, it's a pretty good game, though. I'm ready to get back into it.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, I've been a little busy, so I haven't really got to watch it a whole lot. But it kind of gave Splinter Cell vibes to me. Like, it was kind of giving off those. What do you think of that? You ever play Splinter Cell?
I really didn't just think too much about it, but I actually do.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks like a great game. It just came out, like Jack said. If you're into those kind of games, in stores now, you can get it. Frogman, you said you got. Oh, sorry, you got a question?
No, I was gonna just put a little bit on that. But like with the 007, like Jack was saying, like I know a lot of people run it, but like I've just schemed. I haven't really watched, but like he said, like the technique with the persuading with the watch, and it looks good. Like far as like graphic wise, everything, it looks real good. It looks like when you sit down, like day off or you just chilling, it looks just a single play. And like I said, I suggest like don't play through it. Don't speed rush the game in one day, right? You know what I'm saying? Take your time, play a little part, cut it off, play something else, right? Enjoy the game. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah,
because everybody speed, right.
That leads me another question to Jack too then. Does it have a pretty good replayability to it? Is there like different options, or is it once you finish the storyline, you're going to be like, oh, well, I'll play it in a year or so when I kind of forget the storyline? What do you think, Jack?
In a way, yeah. I know I would for sure. Like, finish the game, something like that.
Oh, your audio is kind of cutting out.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, you gotta lean in when you.
Okay. Yeah. So, so actually, I would recommend it. Like so far that I've seen, there's a lot of different mysteries in the game and stuff like that you want to figure out. And some stuff is hidden in the game. Maybe like hidden. Easter eggs, maybe.
Sure.
Leading maybe to the next game or something like that, but I'm interested to find out.
Yeah. And so does it have any remnants of the old school 007s? Did they have any like multiplayer modes that you can play with other people, like online or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you serious? See,
to come. That's why we talk about it. We talk about it, and then they make it happen.
Right. That's what's missing. Right. Yep. If they had the old school golden gun on the new 007,
GoldenEye.
Half us will be in there, right? Because we run the multiplayer, and you gotta think. I like Call of Duty. I like Battlefield. I like all the shooting games, but they go classics are just one or two guns.
Yeah.
Right? You put the maze in there. Remember the maze when you bumped it? Exactly, right?
You remember throwing the hat?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Throwing the hat? There were certain maps you could throw that from one side of the room and just all of a sudden just kill the guy on the other side of the room.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I did that. That was the best thing I'd ever done in my life at that time. I was like, oh my God.
Right. So we talking about 007 right now. Okay, I'm gonna ask both of y'all. I know y'all probably play GoldenEye, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So okay, like when you had like multiplayer, because me and my cousin and my brother, we used to play multiplayer all the time. Who was your go-to?
I was the guy with the hat.
What was it a butler? It was a butler, right?
Was that?
Yeah.
It was a butler.
Yeah, because it's each of them had their own feature.
Yeah, I think
what that guy name was. He wearing all white. He was a black guy, had all white on.
Yeah, and,
his feature was marathon man, which means he never ran out of stamina. He could run.
Man.
I used to pick him.
I think the butcher had like all. Yeah, you're right. All of them had something on them that made right. But see, that's what we want, right? You give us a new joint, but then you throw the old school multiplayer with the new.
You gotta get some nostalgia back.
Right. Come on, because that'll make me. I probably will like run through it myself, like I say on the chilling time. But if it had multiplayer on it, like it got multiplayer on. Yeah, I'm probably playing right now while we doing this.
Right.
You should know, right?
Like, what'd you say?
What you say? Right.
Yeah. So when we went to my bachelor party, we went to Des Moines Con, and it's like a Comic-Con. My best friend's actually really popular on the Instagram community with taking photos and stuff, to the point where like when we were there, I didn't realize how popular he was. I knew like within a first week he had like 1,000 followers when he did his thing, but when we were there were people like walking by and going, oh my god, like pointing and not like trying to talk to him, but like saying, oh my god, it's my friend's name. And so it was pretty cool for that experience alone to be in his spot and let him have his moment, because he was the best man, so he got to pick. I told him he gets to pick where we do the bachelor party, right? As per tradition. But there was also some celebrity voice actors there, and I know you guys want to get into that as well, so we're going to get into the nitty-gritty on that. The first one I met was the voice actor of Courage the Cowardly Dog. And let me get his name real quick, because I don't have it memorized, but
Bro, really?
Yeah.
The original Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yeah. The only Courage the Cowardly Dog.
The only.
Dope. Well, you know, you got the little jump off on Tubi, but I know that ain't the original one, right? Dope, bro. That's dope. That's dope as hell, bro.
It was a blast, and he was like the most into it too. Like he was in character the whole time. He was happy there. I explained that my brother was a big fan of him so much, like it was his favorite show growing up, so much that he had a bowling ball that was Courage the Cowardly Dog. It glue in the dark, and he said he had someone last week give him a signed bowling ball, and it was the exact same one that I was talking about. So Marty Grabstein, that's his name, Marty Grabstein. Such a great guy. Such a sweetheart.
Your favorite episode. Your favorite Courage the Dog episode. Shoot.
Well, for me, my favorite Courage the Cowardly Dog episode is more recent, because he did a collab with Scooby-Doo, and Scooby-Doo was my all-time favorite.
Yep.
So, I seen that. Yep.
You guys have a favorite?
I got maybe 2 or 3. You remember the slab?
Yeah. What about you, Frogman?
I think my one I most know is the one where Muriel get sick.
Oh yeah.
And Carly got to take care of her, and then she like, no. It's the one where she's sucking into the mermaid of the quilt. It's the quilt. It's the episode with the quilt where she's sewing the quilt and she keep getting sucked into the quilt. Yeah.
So they used to, because I didn't grow up with cable TV, but they used to put them on the end of some of the VHS of like Scooby-Doo. So like these classic ones I've seen. I've never watched it through and through. My brother would watch it on his own time through and through, but I never did. As a little kid, because I was real young when it came out, it was a little creepy to me.
When did cable first come? When did you first get cable?
I didn't myself. I never grew up with cable. Like I didn't get cable until I became an adult.
When did it come to your state? Like when did you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? When cable first come for you, right? Because I think
I'm not for sure when cable first started here, because I was late to the game. So
I can say a meatloaf video, right? That's what I'm gonna put mine in. I can just say a meatloaf video. That's all I can buy. Remember when they first got the little box, a meatloaf video, the little box, right? The little box and the little digital numbers, a meatloaf video, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So, but yeah, we met Marty Grafstein, and then I also met the original Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles. And now I'm in a stream group, XHG, and I'm known as the Michelangelo. So it would have been remiss of me to not, get a signature and hang out with him real quick. And he actually gave me a one-of-the-kind three-finger high five. So I got to say cowabunga with him. And yeah, he was all excited about the wedding coming up. He was actually excited about my other podcast, Couples Therapy. He said he wants to check it out. So we'll see if he's checking us out. But he seemed really cool. And then I met Phil Lamar, which voices Hermie. He voices Samurai Jack. He voices the weatherman on Family Guy. It's raining. It's raining outside.
Samurai Jack, bro. You met Samurai Jack, bro.
Yeah, Samurai Jack was also my brother's favorite, or second favorite.
Bro, I'm probably gonna watch some Samurai Jack, bro, just cause. Like binge watch Samurai Jack, y'all.
Yeah,
it ain't nothing.
Don't forget he voiced Green Lantern too, Jon Stewart.
That's right.
Oh, Justice League.
That's right. I was gonna save that one for you.
Yeah.
And then the last person I met, I only met 4 that day. The last one I met was Billy West, one of the icons of voice acting. If you don't know, Billy West is the voice actor of Bugs Bunny, the Red M&M. He does Fry, he does the Professor, he does Zoidberg and Futurama.
Yep, he Bugs Bunny. You met Bugs Bunny, bro.
And when I was talking to him, he told me about his bachelor party. He said, "You know who hosted my bachelor party?" And we said, "Who?" He said, "Howard Stern." And we saw some strippers.
Oh.
That's what he said.
You know, me and my wife had a bachelor party together.
I don't know about his bachelor party because I with Howard Stern, you don't know. Maybe some of those people were probably on the list. You know what I mean?
You know Howard Stern still is live on radio, right?
Yeah. He's long, but he threw some wild parties, I'm sure.
Of course.
Anyways, so Frogman, we'll go to you now. We'll talk about the Nicolas Cage playing Spider-Man and Spider-Man Noir.
Noir, like the game, my production.
Hey, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce.
What much more can I say? It's like somebody, like I don't know, but Nicolas Cage playing Detective Spider-Man is gas, bro. Like you, black and white or color, like, bro. It's everything we want. I mean, they should have put that version of on the Spider-Man game. But I am not a game developer. But like, maybe they need to. I don't know. But that Spider-Man Noir is dope. I haven't watched another episode because other things. But I watched the first one in black and white. I love black and white. I think they should make other things in black and white. But that's just another episode. Shoot, right. Go. Go.
Yeah, it looks like a movie. I can't wait to see. And Nicolas Cage is really.
It's a show, so I just watched the first episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where's it on? Prime.
It's on Prime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta give me some Prime. I think Fidget's got it, but I don't have it.
Yeah.
Maybe if they sponsor the latest show, I mean.
Right. There you go, bro.
There we go.
That would be dope.
You got homework.
There we go. Homework. I gotta go reach out to him now.
Right.
Dude, I got my friend that's a business degree. He said if I ever make it, he's gonna be my agent. So I gotta get him on that stuff.
I mean, who need that grass cut, bro?
Yeah. Speaking of that same friend, he was at the bachelor party, and he's always the one that's not afraid to crack open a beer. And the way I say that is because when we went to find my other friend that was already there, who was big into the cons, he told us he was in panel 2. So we go into panel 2. We already come in with these tall boy Busch Lights, right? We're the only ones in this place drinking, by the way, I guess. Nobody else was drinking yet. And we go into this meeting, and it's quiet. They're doing like a little meeting, like in these panel areas. They'll have people talk, and they were talking about like their favorite anime designers ever. And like right when we got in there, he goes to crack open his beer, but he's trying to be subtle about it. So he's doing it slowly. And when he's doing it slowly, it's just getting louder and louder. So it's just like there's
a raft inside this box.
Hey, thank you for the raid, by the way. Thank you for the raid, Cashier. And when he did that, everyone turned around and looked at us in that place. Like we were the weird one. So we felt out of hand there. And so he looked at me and he goes, "Go ahead, open yours now." And I went, no way. I waited until we left. So when we went in there, we didn't find my friend. Turns out he was in panel 3. So we made a whole scene just to be in the wrong panel.
So so are the panels like just like personal panels while y'all?
Yeah, they had different showings. Like there was one that was literally a showing that's like biggest anime boobs in anime.
Okay.
Like there's weird ones.
I don't know if you got a favorite anime, big bro?
I do like One Punch Man because he is an awful like me.
Okay.
I am very sarcastic and you know.
Right.
So he's definitely one of mine. I've watched a few of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. So I got a little bit.
Okay, but see, look, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so Jack, do you know there is a season at the end of JoJo's Bizarre? They play Casey and JoJo.
Oh,
I don't know what season it is, but you might have to chat GPT. But at the end of one certain season, they literally play Casey and JoJo one song. Right? Yeah. Look, I mean,
I have to lock in on that.
Yeah. JoJo's Bizarre is good. I'm a Bleach fan. I like Bleach preferably. I Bleach, but DBZ, little stuff like that. But I feel like just because they cartoons and somebody got to watch them because the kids ain't watching. You're right. So all right, but shoot, go, Robert.
So I have a lot of memories from that, but we'll go into the wedding night now. So now we got the wedding night, and me and the boys get there early. So first off, rehearsal. I didn't even talk about rehearsal. That was before the Bachelor. So Thursday was rehearsal. Friday was Bachelor's, and Saturday, yesterday, as of this recording, was the wedding. So during the rehearsal, I'm the first one there. I get told a time. I'm there like maybe 40 minutes early, right? And I get in there, and this place is fancy. It's an embassy club, so it was pretty fancy. It's the type of place when you walk in, there's like a guy at the door, and he's like, if there's anything you need, let me know. So I was like using my, because I know they're paying a lot of money for this. I was using my stuff. I said, give me a tea with a lemon on top. Get it.
What?
So they went and got me a tea.
Bro.
I was like, I'm bossing in this. So by the time my dad showed up, I had a tea in my hand. So all the boys showed up, and then the girls show up later. You know how it is. Girls tell you what time to show up, and they show up 30 minutes later.
Give us a color. What color y'all wearing?
We were wearing our wedding colors were navy blue and gray.
Okay.
So gray/silver.
Okay.
I like.
It was smooth. But yeah, it was a good time. Oh, that was a good jump scare. We got a sound alert on here. That's kind of a jump scare. But yeah, it was a good time. And during the rehearsal, we did have a moment because outside in the walk area, the sidewalk was all bad. So like it was weird because like it was unstable and stuff. So we did have a bridesmaid fall, and we had a few other people have issues with that. And so I had to actually go in during the rehearsal and talk to management and say, hey, you guys have an unsafe walking area. So I wanted to let you know. And again, I'm not going to blast out the place. And of course I wasn't going to, okay, this is something I want to talk to you guys about. If I'm going to talk to you about something personal and you're a fancy restaurant, are you going to stand right in front of your customers and talk about it? Or do you want to go to a private area and talk about it? Yeah, a private area, right. So this guy was wanting to talk right in front of him. I'm the one directing him. I said, let's go over here because I don't want to make a scene. And you know, and I'm, you know what I mean? It's like, let's have some decorum. And I'm the one that's like not fancily dressed because it was my rehearsal. So I was all my guys were casual dressed. I was wearing one of my merch shirts and a pants. I was wearing a Feeling the Power of the Sour shirt. And so I'm in this place looking like Will Smith when he goes to the clubs, you know, on Fresh Prince.
Yeah, looking regular.
Yeah. So just a regular man. All these golf polo wearing people in there.
Right.
I took him to the side and I politely said, hey, look, we've had 3 incidents today where people are tripping over your stuff. One actually fell and scuffed herself. The lady did fall, scuffed herself, and hurt her ankle. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, we had a pretty bad time with that. And I was like, I'm not trying to make a scene, but hey, you guys need to you make a lot of money off this stuff. I didn't say that, but I'm just, you know, in my head, I'm like, you guys make a lot of money. You guys, I don't know if it's you guys or if it's the city that needs to fix the street, but somebody needs to get on it. And they put my name down. All they did is put my name on a Post-it note. I'm like, I don't know where that's going to go. They probably threw it away the second I walked away.
Right.
At first, I thought that name was going to be when I come in for the wedding, that they were going to be like, sir, you can't be here. I was like, oh, that's going to be great.
So
that would have been interesting. But they were pretty chill about it. And
that's good, bro. Well, did she like that's what I'm saying? She didn't sue it. Like that's what I'm saying.
No. There's no lawsuit, no nothing. Exactly, but at the same time, it's like this is a warning.
Right.
You're gonna have my business here. You gotta know.
Anybody showing out.
And I wouldn't have been the man of the house if I didn't take care of that. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. That's what we're talking about.
You gotta take your business.
Without showing out, without causing no big. Hey, you ain't gotta do all that, man.
Yeah.
Hey, just come to the side, bro.
So I did what I had to do. I also did it in front of her dad. So you know, you get that little higher up on there. You're like, hey, look, I'm not afraid to step up when it's time needed.
Well, I want to put his foot down.
Yeah. Right. But yeah, we had the rehearsal. It went great. I will say when we first did the rehearsal, it was kind of funny because the guys were on the opposite side, so we were doing like an awkward like crossover, and so then we learned to do it on the right side. And then while we were doing the rehearsal, what was kind of funny was that it was a window scene, but behind us there was a dog taking a crap right in front of us. So I was like, I hope he doesn't do that during the wedding. Somebody was just walking a dog. I was like, this is a fancy place. Actually, it did end up showing up when we were taking our pictures at the wedding day. And I was like, hey, that's the same dog that... Luckily, it was just rehearsal, though.
Oh, my goodness. I love it, bro. Keep going.
So then when we get to the wedding day, again, first one there. And like, I like to be early because I know my dad shows up early to things. So I like to be early. And so when I beat him to things, I know I'm doing the right thing. So I got there early. I made sure the guys were there from 9, like it didn't start till 2:30, but I made sure the guys were there from 9 a.m. or to 10 a.m. around that time. So me and my guys are chilling. We're waiting for the ladies to show up still.
Wait a minute, hold on. Time out. What time you say? 9 o'clock? What time
9 a.m. to 10 a.m., yeah.
Damn, boy. You was on point, boy.
Yeah, it was an all-day thing. A lot of weddings were like that. And you got to understand, I drove from home every day too, so it's an hour and a half drive, front and back. So 3 hours, 3 hours of my day driving. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. We so on the wedding day, we get there early, help set up stuff, whatnot, making sure the games that we're playing, which I'll get to when we get to it, where everybody understood the rules. I sent them YouTube videos of the video of the games we were playing, so they understood how to play them and stuff. And me and my guys got everything settled up. So they had their bar set up already for like when the reception's going on, but nobody was attending it. And one of my groomsmen decided to walk up to the mini fridge that was there and just grab a beer out of it, like it's his own house. Who does that? First off, I was like, you can't be real right now. And as soon as he grabbed one out of there, this guy popped out of the curtain and said, "Hey, you're not supposed to do that." It's like, why would you just assume you could grab a beer? What are you at home?
Me, that's me, probably.
Yeah. He just really wanted that beer.
Yeah. Luckily, we found out later that it was hosted, so like everything was free. But my other friend went to go get a beer, and they said, "Sorry, only the groom or the bride can order a beer." So I had to walk up there and be like, "Hey, can I have a beer?" And then literally walk away and hand it over to him. It's like, why are we doing this? Just give the guys a beer. If they want to loosen up, loosen up.
We had to do that too. Yeah, we had to do that too. Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh, can you hold this? I can't hold this. I got things to do." So he's holding my beer. And then every time that guy went by, he just put it behind him. He's like, "Oh."
Yeah, I was passing out beers myself. I was like just getting the whole case. I was like, "This for me," and I was like just reaching beers out. I was just passing beers. Yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah. And then when we got to the actual ceremony, everything went pretty smooth. We had my brother be the officiant. For those who know him from the Twitch world, his name is Birdman393. He hasn't streamed in a long time, but we don't say his real name on here. But so I know Frogman remembers. But yeah, he was the officiant. This was his first and only, so limited edition. So
right.
We got all the paperwork filled out, and we just got to turn it in tomorrow, and it'll be official. And
that's a lot of stuff too, right?
Yeah.
Like all that paperwork, like signing your name and stuff, right? Like I didn't even realize. I was like, wait a minute, right? Man. Like what am I really signing away? Like, hold on, let me done.
I feel like I shouldn't have to be the one to prove stuff. You know, they're the ones that want us to get married, not us.
Exactly.
Not the ladies. I'm saying like the government. You know what I mean? They want us to group up.
It's just a lot of paperwork. Right?
It is.
It's like a lot.
It is, yeah.
Right.
It's like so unnecessary.
Right. That exactly, man. I'm like signing stuff. I'm reading. You know what I mean? I'm reading the bottom up. Right. I read the bottom up most time.
Yeah, like Sparkle Fart said. And then look at the ladies when they have to do it. They got more to do. They got to change their social security. They got to change their IDs. And of course, the only thing we have to do is go to our job and say, "Hey, by the way, I got married."
You're right. Right.
So, yeah. Shout out to the women that get married, and the men that they have to deal with. That's the problem. No, I'm just kidding. So then we get to the reception, and we come out to the song that I proposed to, which was "Main Event-ish" by Jay Uso. So we get introduced by we're yeeting. We're yeeting on our way in. So we did have a lot of photography going on before we really started the reception. So there was a lot of that too. And it was sunny out, so we were getting the sun in our eyes. But so I'll get more of those in the future, but maybe I'll show them on here a little bit of my modeling skills. But
well, I did send you. I did send you mine, didn't I?
Yeah.
I sent you my way. Yeah.
Yeah. My mom sent one on social media.
Oh, right. I'm happy for you, bro. Keep
going,
bro.
But we got professional photographer ones too.
It's all about you, bro. Keep going.
So when we did the social media, the ones that she did the social media, anytime somebody that wasn't a professional photographer, I would make a silly face when they wanted me to take a picture for them. So you'll notice that like in that picture, I had like a goofy face look going on. But then like during the reception, I also noticed like, and my brother said this to me too. When you get married, make sure you eat, because he said I was so busy socializing that I didn't get any of the food. And I get where he comes from now, because now that I got married, you want to sit down and eat, but then there's people that are there that you haven't even talked to yet. And you're like, I got to show that I care that this person showed up. So you're getting out of your seat, you're going to talk. So I'm like, hey, I'm going to go socialize with this person. Then you got the photographer wanting to take pictures of you socializing with somebody. So then it makes it look like the only reason you went over there to socialize with them is so you can get a photo looking like you actually care about them. So I was like, well, way to make it not sentimental, but... So
let it all out, bro. Let it all out, bro. But yeah, because like I said, I was about the same way.
And my food wasn't even halfway done, and they took my plate and went, "See ya." Didn't ask if I was done with it. I was off taking care of something. But while everybody else was eating, me and Fidget did do our podcasts. However, I don't know if the audio is going to be good because I keep always forgetting on these cameras that I use to turn on the mic because they got the soundproof mics and I plug them in. It's supposed to sound all professional, but if you don't turn them on, then you don't have any audio. So we might have to redo it at home, redo the podcast. It'll be kind of a recap of what I'm talking about right here.
Right.
But we did the shoe game. You guys familiar with the wedding shoe game? You have the bride's shoe and you have the groom's shoe. We sit back to back. We did that one. And then we did Cheers to the Governor. You guys ever heard of Cheers to the Governor?
No, I ain't heard of that.
It's not very popular. It's not very popular. I'll put the link down below when we post this on YouTube so you guys can kind of get a part of that. But basically, the object of Cheers to the Governor is you count 1 to 21. You have a group of people, so I say 1, the next person says 2. But you start where 7 is 14 and 14 is 7. Once you get to 21, whoever landed on 21 comes up with the next rule. So they say, okay, well, I want 3 to be Yahoo! And so then it goes 1, 2, Yahoo! And then you try to get all the way through where all 21 rules are different. We gave everybody 3 lives, and then we were like, last person standing. I got second. I didn't win. I knew it would come down to me and one of my groomsmen because we're like super competitive, and he beats me at everything. You know, you ever have that person in your life that's always just ones-ups you on everything you do? That's been my whole life with this guy. He's just always a little bit better than me.
You mad, bro. You can't one up, bro. People can't one up you. You mad, bro. You can't one up you, bro.
That's right. Married life.
Right.
Also, the Seahawks won the Super Bowl this year, so he can't argue about that.
Look, you got married. You ain't got married, and look, I hate to say this as being a Rams fan, but yeah, y'all won the Super Bowl, you know.
Yeah. But hey, there was 3 NFC West in the playoff last year, so just saying, NFC West, NFC best.
It wasn't humble, right? Yeah, it wasn't humble, bro. Like, I feel your energy with that. I know where we at.
Yeah.
I know. That's cool, bro.
So like most of the people at the wedding were an older crowd, you know, so like we didn't jazz up the place with some bumping music. We just kind of kept it pretty low key, but we also had the DJ opened up for anybody requests. So the one thing I will say is people ask me, well, why didn't he play any slow songs? It's like, well, he said if any requests, go up there. It's like I had people coming up to me to go up to him to request him. I was like, he won't bite. Go talk to him. He's a DJ.
Those mouth don't get fed.
Right. You can't complain if you don't do the request yourself. You can't complain.
Okay, so
sorry,
you
go ahead.
What song did y'all dance to? What was y'all song y'all danced to? You know, when you and her danced.
Yeah,
right?
so our song was Today by Smashing Pumpkin. You know, the song goes, Today is the greatest day I've ever known.
Okay.
Yeah. We were going to either do that or Tonight by Smashing Pumpkin.
Good.
Did anybody cry?
There was a good amount of people cried. Fidget was teary-eyed for sure. I know Mama Brad was pretty cry. And then they did the father-daughter dance, which was they did Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong.
Wow.
And then me and Mama Brad, we played her favorite song of all time, the one she karaoke's to. That is Landslide by Fleetwood Mac.
So you danced with your mama?
Yes, I did.
Okay, yeah, I danced with my mama too. Yeah, I danced with my mama too.
I'm actually classically dance trained. I don't know if you guys know this, but I was spinning them and everything. Yeah, I got some class in the dancing.
Yeah, I didn't even know they played a song and she come up and then she was like, "Let's dance," and like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know all that.
I had to be in on all of the stuff on mine. My Fidget wouldn't let me not be in the know of everything.
Well,
one thing,
I mean, I knew.
Go ahead. I was gonna say one thing I will say is like Fidget and her mom planned everything to the T. They had a planner with them as well, so like she wasn't a bridezilla or anything, but she was, you know, like she did a good job. They did a great job. Like it was a chill place. We only had like less than 50 people there, So it was really small.
I'm happy for you.
Okay.
I didn't invite most of my family because I didn't want the rare amount of people of her family that could come because she's from California to feel like they're being overwhelmed by just my family. So I was kind of like, it was a good balance.
Right. Well, I mean, like we invited enough people. We knew certain people wasn't gonna come.
Yep.
So we still had always we still had extra food, but like everybody we chilled so long. People was eating 2 or 3 times and taking stuff home. So all the food, as long as all the food got eaten, because we did make sure we had a lot of food. You know what I'm saying?
And see, this place serves you there. They had like their own personal chefs and stuff, so you got your own plate. So there wasn't like an all you can eat. They ordered before it was beef, salmon, or chicken, that kind of place.
Yeah, right,
and so like they brought it, they would bring it out seamlessly. Like they brought out the salads first, and then when you were done with that, they would have your lunch ready. There was appetizers as well, and so we had a pretty fancy there.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
And they had a server at every table that would just kind of take them out, bloop, bloop, bloop. But the problem was they wouldn't ask you if you were done. They just take the plate. I was like, hey, get your hand off my food. Slap him in the, do the Eddie Murphy thing. I'm going to get off the food.
I ain't done, right?
No, but yeah.
Both of y'all, man. Congrats, man. Congrats. Big ups.
Yeah.
Big ups, bro. That's what's up, bro. You deserve it, man. You deserve it.
You really do, man.
Uh-huh.
I got nothing but love for you and Fidget.
Yeah, it was a good time. And yeah, everything went smoothly. There was nothing we sweated over. We lived in the moment like everybody told us to. That was the number one advice we got, was just be there because it goes by quick, and don't sweat the small things because it's really not worth it. At the end of the day, you're getting married.
Right.
Yeah,
bro, that part. I had to hit the same thing, bro. For real. Yep.
So then this morning we wake up. Well, first off, because I didn't get to eat at the wedding, actually, really. We go home, we go back, and you gotta understand. I woke up at like 5 a.m, day of my wedding, to drive at 7 all the way to the hour and a half where I'm going, which is Des Moines. Anyways, I go there, and I'm dog tired by the time the whole thing's over. And we get to the hotel, and I'm like, I'm tired, but I'm hungry. And you know which one's always going to win with me is hungry. I got to eat. So we went out. My first time ever having it is Raising Cane's. I had Raising Cane's for the first time.
Like it?
I liked it. It was really good.
Good.
I really like their Texas toast.
Okay, good.
It almost tastes like
bread.
Yeah, it almost tasted like beer batter on it.
I think that's exactly what they use.
I think so too. And then that cane sauce. I actually Fidget didn't like what I said, but I said I think I like that cane sauce better than I like my Papa sauce at A&W, and she said, "Don't you dare badmouth Papa sauce." That's our place. So A&W. She's like, I was like, "Oh, well, which one do you like better?" And she's like, "I'm not gonna say." She's like, "I like both."
Right.
She don't like to pick. I'm always with her. I'm like, "Hey, which one do you like better?" No, you gotta tell me.
Yeah. Like I say, with me, you know what I like to eat, right? The sauce. I want this place. I want a sweet tea, or either this place I want Sprite or soda. Like, regular. Whenever we pull up to a spot, the regular, right? Different spots, different regulars. That's it.
I don't know if it was because I was sweating all day from the day before or whatnot, or just because I forgot to eat. I forgot to drink too much water. But the next morning I woke up, like, you know how you have like a dry mouth when you like drink too much? Yeah. When you wake up the next day, that's how I woke up. And I was like, what? I didn't drink that much because I wanted to make sure I wasn't like plastered on my way.
You got married, bro.
But yeah, I was like,
you got married, bro. Wait a minute, time out, bro. You got married. Oh, I shouldn't have woke up last night. No, bro, you got married last night, bro.
Yeah.
You married, bro.
Yeah, I stayed sober for that. I wanted to be there for every moment.
Oh yeah, I did too. Yeah, I did. Well, like I said, I woke up faded. You know what I'm saying? If my homeboy come. Well, I had my best man. He was on the way. My brother, he literally had to wake me up. He gave him the key the night before, and he come in there and drugged me out the bed, threw me in the shower. Yeah, that was my story. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you was out of there then.
That's a good friend.
Yeah.
A friend that scrubs you. That's a good friend.
Well, he didn't scrub me.
He threw you in the shower.
No, hold on. No, he just, like, that's a figure of speech. Like, yeah, he coming there, bro, get up, you know what I'm saying? And then he went down, went downstairs and rolled up.
He didn't bathe you.
Hold up, bro, don't act like that.
Because we just want to get the facts straight. On this show, we like to get the facts straight.
Yeah, you said scrub.
You said he threw you in the shower. That means you're butt naked and he's throwing you in the shower.
Well, yeah, he got a point. He got a point.
You know how I would have woke you up? I would have woke you up with a bucket of ice. I said, wake your ass up.
Like, yeah, he come to the house. We had the apartment upstairs. So, I gave him the key last night. I said, bro, if you call me and I ain't up by a certain time, because, she was gone. At 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock, she gone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in there, and, he coming down, bam, 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 on the door. Frog get up, Slappy come around, wake me, shake me up, and other than that, I get myself together, Yeah, I rebuttal what I just said. Like waking me up, talking, I rebuttal. Rewind.
Jack, I know you're not a drinker, but what was your night before your wedding when you got married?
Oh, my night before, just me and my homeboy, we just chilled. We played games, board games. We went out of town.
That's my kind of night too.
We shopped till we dropped.
What kind of board game?
Right.
What kind of board game did you guys play?
Uno, Monopoly.
Oh,
shoot, I got the same games that I did. There, I still. Some of them we still haven't even had a chance to play, like DBZ Monopoly. We still haven't played that one yet.
That would be cool.
Where you buy that at?
We need to play that together sometime.
GameStop.
Yep, I bet you did. They have a lot of cool stuff there. Like once they got marketed up during the market crash, they really got some cool stuff.
And Jack, where did you go? You didn't tell us where you went to.Here you and your homeboy rode to. Where y'all rode off to. What the adventure was.
Yeah, so
if you can tell,
it was just kind of up in the air because we wasn't no bachelor party, we didn't do no type of party and nothing like that. It was just we just wanted to just chill, reminisce about stuff that we all did together. Good memories, bad memories, funny memories, all that. End up going out to eat. We end up going to this place called Osaka.
Okay.
Went there. We went out to eat. After that, we went to. I forgot what's the name of the place. I think it shut down anyway, but we shopped till we dropped. I forgot. I think I spent maybe $7,000 on clothes and shoes.
Right on.
And
that's a lot.
Yeah, right after that. Yeah, so I forgot what time we went to sleep. I think we went to sleep around by 3 or 4 in the morning, and the wedding was at 11.
Oh wow. Yeah, I went to sleep late on my day too, but that's because I wanted to read a little bit more of my book.
That was saying I cried. Look, where was at 1, and I know I definitely I sent people home about maybe about 4. We sent people home about 4 in the morning. Like that's what I'm saying. We had a good time. Right. So we all can agree, right?
Right.
That 3 different bachelor parties, right? So every bachelor party, and then as you can see, none of these bachelor parties is a strip club.
That's right. No strip club.
No strip club. No strip club. No strip
club.
Right.
Do you guys, before we go to our last final thing that we have here, which I'll announce in a second, do you guys have any more like wedding stories that you want to tell? Because this is kind of a wedding themed episode, the first episode. So if you got any good funny stories that that you're allowed to tell, feel free to talk about it. If not, we will move on to the games. Do you have anything, Jack?
I got one. I can't say on here though.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Frogman will be right back. We'll see what he has to say. If you got any good wedding stories. And it could be weddings that maybe you weren't the groom, like if you went to a wedding and there was something.
So I'm gonna bring up one. I hope it ain't too much. Sure. But anyway, so when it was time to take I forgot what they called. They put on up on their dress.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, the girder.
Yeah. So okay about that.
Yeah.
So they put on some music. They had some sexy music put on and stuff like that. I circled around her. She had a dress on. So, do you remember you? My family, my whole family, all my friends was there. Like, everybody. Because that day, actually, it was supposed to be 2 funerals.
Oh, man.
One of them was a relative funeral, and another one was somebody else's funeral that we knew. And we didn't think a lot of people was gonna show up, but it was packed out. But anyway, so the music came on, circled around her, and I reached up under there. I reached up under there, and then I was like, So I went under there and got it off with my teeth.
Oh, man.
And you should have seen the look on her.
I bet she was red.
Yeah, she had her face covered like this doing this.
Oh.
Look, the thing we did was we jumped the broom, right? Yeah. Right. And then so like, her dress is big, right?
Sure.
Pretty much we both jumped. Look, we both fell.
Oh,
we
man.
both fell. We both she falling in the picture like me trying, like making sure I'm trying. Look, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm already.
How both of y'all fall?
Look,
you're supposed to hold each other together.
And look, like you gotta think about like kissing in front of like that. Like I want to get one thing right, like making that initial kiss in front of like your friends and like, bro, I ain't like. And look, my mom had to scream out, kiss her. I'm like.
Nope, I'm over here. Point this way. Yeah.
I ain't finna like grandma here. Like the boys is here. I'm not finna be just a little pig.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not a public display kind of guy, so like,
right, bro.
I have troubles with that as well. I'm not. Yeah.
I look this way because how did you stand, bro? Because we stood like this.
I just owned up. I just owned up to it today. We were side by side with everybody. We did like a profile, but yeah.
Right.
So. No. I was on the right, she was on the left, and we got it.
Right, that's how we was. Right.
I was it's not my day. I gotta suck it up. You know what I mean? It is my day, but it's not my day. You know what I mean? It's her day. So
right.
Do what she wants you to do. Just be a good boy.
Right. Right. And then I want to go back to the part you was talking about not eating, because see, I didn't eat neither. So what we did is we had like 3 hotel rooms back to like all 3 together. So everybody went back, kids in one room with the babysitter. We had like young people, you know what I'm saying, and us, me and her had our own, everybody else, and we had our own room. We went and got something to eat. We went and got something to eat. We rolled out, we got something to eat, right? You know what I'm saying? Then look, me and my best man, right? We tussled, bro. Me and him with that faded. Me and him out there tussling over some dumb stuff, bro. Like over some fishing stuff, bro. Over some fish stuff. Me and him out there tussling, bro. And then look, I got the story where my best man's brother slept under my wife's dress.
Uh-oh.
My best man slept up under the carpet in a pillowcase. No bullshit, bro. No bullshit, bro. Yup. Yes.
You guys are living large, huh?
Look, I woke up in the morning, right? She like, where my dress at? You know what I'm saying? Because she done took it off and set it up. We done forgot. Because, the rooms be like, we had like 2 connected rooms, right? So, the door in between. So, like, we got them over there. So, some way they done migrated and just whatever. I mean, anybody think about them? Bring your own pillows and blankets, bring your own, be wild, bring your own sheets. Right.
That kind of reminds me of another story that I won't go too far into it, but I'll give you guys kind of the gist of it. So when my brother first moved back and whatnot, and I moved back as well, because we both were gone from the Iowa scene, we hadn't really been like close yet, but we wanted to connect. So one day we just sat down and we were going dry whiskey shot for shot. It wasn't even shot. It was a cup. It was a cup of whiskey, cup for cup. And we were just sitting there talking and letting it all out. Because if you've been there with your brother, you gotta do that one time in your life. Otherwise, you're not going to be full with each other. You don't realize it. I got to learn from him that he always had some insecurities with me because he always thought I didn't like him or that I was too cool for him, and vice versa. I thought the same thing. So we kind of didn't connect. as kids, you know. And he always said that he wanted me to be independent. That's why he was always kind of rude to me when we were younger, you know. Just being honest. Problem was we drank way too much to the point that we both ended up passing out, and my stepdad had to put me in bed, and he put me on the top of the bed where no sheets are over me. So I'm just laying on the bed with just on top of the bed. So when I wake up the next morning, I walk out to the hallway, and the first thing I see is a pair of pants on the ground, and I look at mine immediately, and I'm like, nope, still got mine on. So then I just start playing video games, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I hear my brother in the background go, "Where's my pants?" So I guess he was the one missing his pants.
So you gotta what's what the belt made for, man? You gotta wear the belt, man.
Yeah.
I think
he just got too hot. You know, it was kind of summertime.
Right. Probably using the bathroom, and that's what happens.
Yeah.
Like we talked about earlier, right? We talked about getting off from work, right? And everything just slide to the bottom.
Yeah, we were talking about that before you got in here, Jack. So you know how like when you work hard, your pants fit you when you come in the morning, but you work so hard, you come at the end of the night, you're pulling them up. You're like, man, I wish I would have wore a belt today. It just that's just how hard we work. By the end of the day, I got kind of that Hank Hill ass. You know what I'm saying? It's all gone.
No, not that.
Oh man, I can't forget about that. That's one of the best moments.
That is a funny episode. That's a good episode. The Hank Hill ass, right?
All right. If we don't have any more stories, I might share one more because I think this one's a unique one. Because I was a best man at a wedding where it was a couple, and I was good friends with the kid from high school and whatnot. And it was a couple that hadn't been out in the real world yet. Their parents were still providing for them pretty much. And so I already knew that they hadn't experienced the real life, you know, and that's what you got to do before you go out there. You got to experience real life. So they hadn't been through any struggles yet. You got to have ups and downs already. Me and Fidget, we were already an old married couple. You know what I mean? So, you know, like they didn't want to listen to anything that you tried to say to them. Like they already had their set mind. But the day before the wedding, she comes up to me and she goes, "Am I doing the right thing?" I said, "Man, I've been telling you the whole time that you guys are going way too fast." I said, "You wait until your parents take all this expensive show and everything, and you got this whole show, and tomorrow's the wedding." I said, "You kind of put us in the wrong predicament. You want me to be the one to tell you that you're out of this." I said, "You should have been thinking about this the whole time."
Exactly.
And I will say, as the best man, what I did in that wedding is I got them their honeymoon. I paid $10,000 for them to go to McDonald's to Mexico. Big difference. Big difference.
McDonald's.
$10,000. They went to Mexico.
I need McChickens right now, man.
That's a lot of McChickens.
I said I'm loving it, but dog.
That's another story. Yeah. How do you get McDonald's in Mexico mixed up?
$10,000,
That's just right up the road.
Yeah. All right. But that marriage probably lasted a year. I'm just gonna say. You hate to see it. I just get if you're out there and you're with your loved ones, just get to know them first. Don't rush things.
Right.
You know, this is our advice to you. Don't rush things. Get to know them. If you got quarrels with each other, that's normal. Like nothing's wrong with fighting. That's normal. What's wrong with the fighting part is when you stop talking. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So wait a minute, hold on. Repeat that one more time.
All right.
Repeat it.
I'll say it again.
Right.
I'll say it again.
Say it loud.
Fights are not a problem. What's a problem is when the communication stops.
Yep.
That's when there's a problem.
That part.
That's why we have couples therapy. We talk once a week at least. But we're talking outside the scenes all the time.
Right. All right, go ahead. Give me, since I don't know what time we in it, but
we got the game still. Don't forget, we got one more game. But yeah, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
All right.
You go ahead. You go.
I think we did a pretty good episode about the wedding. I think it's time to go to the game. Don't you guys think?
No. We want to hear more about the wedding. What?
Oh, there's more? There's more about the wedding?
You got more. You got married. I didn't.
I mean,
what
it was
did we do?
I think it was a whole hour. I think I did pretty good. What else do I need to tell you? I ain't going to tell you about the consummation of the wedding, or what are you trying to say?
What kind of suit did you have on? Did you have on the regular suit?
I had a navy blue suit.
The breasts.
I actually got digitally measured. Have you guys ever heard of this? They take pictures of you from your home and they measure you. They just say, okay, that's the size. I got from Jim's formal wear. I got digitally measured. Jim's formal wear. It's a popular formal wear.
Let them know you shout them out. Let them know you gave them a shout out.
Yeah, shout out. Let's get an advertisement. Give me my $700 back for my tux. But no, Jim's formal wear. I took like 3 pictures. I took one, I think like this, and then obviously not crouched. And then I had to be a side profile so they could get my good. And then I had like the T zone. The T zone.
Length, weight, and height, right?
Yeah. And I will say, they somehow put me in priority mail. Even though, like, I did it months in advance, and I got it in 2 days. The only thing I will say is they didn't expect for my muscles and my shoulders, because I'm jacked, and like whenever I went like this, the whole suit went flew.
Okay, so look, we did the same thing, right? So I ordered a suit and got them mailed in for all the homies, all the bad brothers and stuff, right?
Sure.
So like go ahead, bro. Talk to him.
No, I'm listening. I was just saying sure.
Okay, so mine was my pants was a little small, right? But like my best man, like, cause like I don't know, like I guess he got big. Like look, everything just leave your shirt open. Right, like I had some best men that just had their shirt on, not buttoned up. You know what I'm saying? With the, like ain't rocking the tie, nothing there, bro. Just wear the pants and the shirt, bro. Yeah. Right, just put it on. You gotta be. I think you gotta order big with that stuff, and then something like that, because it was crazy.
I will say 2 of my guys, the groomsmen, did not take, because I bought all their outfits for them, so they could take it home, they could keep the drip, and not worry about it. But I wanted to make sure they were wearing what I wanted them to wear. So I bought all their outfits, and 2 of the groomsmen, the 2 wearing the silver. So my best man wore navy blue and then a silver tie, and then the other 2 groomsmen wore silver and then a navy blue tie. Mm-hmm. The 2 silver guys, they did not take their shirts out of the shop. What is it, like vacuum sealed thing? So they had all their creases and wrinkles the day of the wedding. It's like, man, you gotta get that hanged up for a while. You know what I mean?
You should have bought. You should have gave a frog in their arm, bro.
Yeah.
You should have gave 1 frog in their arm, both of them, bro. You should have popped them a good frog.
Pop.
Yeah, right. Come on, man. At least throw in the dry. Like, if you don't know, if you got wrinkle in the dryer, like, just throw in the dryer. Throw your back up fresh. Wash them first. Don't throw the dirty clothes in there. Wash them first. Like, don't play. Like, let me make sure people specific, right? Like, I forgot. Yeah. Wash clothes. You know what I'm saying? Right?
I actually got my suit right here. I can go grab
it. Right. Like, we all got them. Clothes we ain't folded up. That's clean. Not the wrinkles out of them, dry and fragrance off. Golly. Like, y'all gonna have to take me as, hey, look, y'all got to read in between what I'm saying.
So this was my dress shirt that I wore. It was nice and silvery.
Right.
I had this tie on, which your boy knows how to tie on his own. I actually had to tie some other people's too.
As we gonna do, that's a lesson.
I had a Cody Rhodes 3-piece suit on because I'm gonna go out there looking.
Oh yeah. You had to rock that.
Really? Here we go.
So I had.
Now see, really, you know who I like, right? RKO, right? Mr. RKO all day. Right, Mr. Randy Orton.
He should have won at WrestleMania.
So I got a short story for y'all.
Yeah.
Let me hear
that when y'all was talking about suits. So that reminded me. I remember I was trying on my suit. So got measured and stuff like that. So me and my cousin, which my best man, we waited for it to come in. Finally came in. He brought it to me. Hey, cuz your suit came in. I'm like, okay, cool. He was like to go ahead and try it out, and if they need to do some adjustments, stuff like that, we let them know. Sure. So I went in the bathroom, put everything on. I could not move. I could not move. I felt like a leprechaun. Everything was tight, and I came out of the bathroom. He said, everything fitted. I came out of the bathroom down the hallway. This is how I came down the hallway. I'm going to show you. This is exactly what I did.
Right.
Did just like this. Oh, let me move this chair. Hold on. I did that.
He's all hunkered.
Look at it. Look. I can't move. And he's sitting there just crying, laughing.
Well,
should have done fat guy.
I was flooding. Yeah, I was flooding. My tie wasn't big enough. I was choking myself out. My sleeves, they was up here. Right up here.
Did you button them up? Did you hit the button? Did you hit both buttons?
I couldn't hit the damn button. I couldn't hit a single button. I couldn't. My cousin looked at me and everything. He thought, let me take a picture. I said, don't you dare. The only thing that fit right was the shoes. That was it.
Your size 27 shoes?
You know what? Keep it up. Keep it up. Size 27.
There's one time.
Boy got no women. He got no women.
Yeah, there was one time that Jack showed his shoe size on stream, and it was upside down, so we saw 2-1. We're like, damn, that boy's got a size 21 shoes. And I started that, and everybody went with it. Now it gets higher and higher every time we talk about it.
21.
Okay. So about me, my shoe size is actually I wear a 15.5 to 16.
Okay.
15.
So
maybe that's what we
12. I'm on size 12.
51. I don't know.
I'm on size 12 and a half, give or take shoe.
I wish I could wear that. I ain't worn it since middle school.
All right, here's your wedding boy.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, Bigfoot. Like, watch out.
This is what I wore on the wedding, guys. Other than the pants.
Hey, look at you. My boy clean.
Where did you send the picture? Where my phone? Where you send the picture? Wait a minute. Where my phone at? Phone dead.
Just get on the Twitch.
It's on the Twitch. I didn't even know we on Twitch. Bro, I ain't even got Twitch up.
Yeah, we on Twitch.
I ain't even looked there.
This is your first day here? What is this, the first episode or something?
Yep. I just got the job. I ain't know. I ain't even look at it.
You got the job. You're the one that got me back in the game. Didn't you see I'm all homeless looking now?
That's how I'm going to do it. I ain't even going to look at it, bro. I ain't even going to look at it.
I'm all homeless looking now. You got me off the rags.
No.
You said you got to get back in the game.
Y'all just let me know, right? I think it's better if I don't even see. Just let me know.
Let me know. How I look. All right, guys. I'll wear it for the rest of the show, but I think we should really go on to.
Tight, right? I know his shoes probably tight, right?
Yeah, the suit. See, like when I go like this, it goes up pretty high.
Yeah.
It didn't get my shoulders. It didn't account for my muscles.
What muscles, bro? You been working out?
Was that Froggy? You got away from the mic.
I'm gonna look at the pictures, bro.
Look at him, hold down.
Wait a minute, hold on.
I'll send you a picture of them afterwards, Froggy.
No, I can recap. I forgot we was on Twitch. I ain't even got it all set
up,
yeah. Bro.
So once again, we'll explain this for people's formats. We do Twitch today. We're gonna do Twitch every Sunday. We're gonna try to do around 7:30, but again, we gotta work accordingly. And then the next week,
I'm early on y'all's time. I can be on y'all's time.
Yeah, you know. We're gonna go with Central Standard Time. But anyways, we'll do the podcast on Twitch, and then a week later on Sunday at 5 p.m. it will premiere on YouTube as if it's a new episode, but it's an old episode. That's for people who haven't watched it yet, and you know, YouTube people don't necessarily cross over with Twitch, so we get another community there as well.
Right.
But it'll premiere, and then we'll have to at the end of every episode remind them, hey, there's another episode going on at Twitch right after this episode, so go check it out. And so I figured 5 o'clock's a long enough time for us to be able to finish that and then them go over to that.
Of course.
We'll try to keep it under 2 hours at most. Anyways, I think it's time, guys. I think it's time to do our game. We got a game here we want to do. I got some notes. one of the greatest comedians of all time is Eddie Murphy. And all three of us at some times have had a long length conversation of how much we loved Eddie Murphy as an actor. And he's still around, so I don't want to talk like he's gone. He's gonna keep doing awesome movies when they come out to him.
Netflix won the award. Watch the Netflix special.
That's right. So what we got here today is all of us are going to bring our top 10 Eddie Murphy movies, and we're going to list it. So how this is going to work is I'm going to start with my number 10, then we'll go over to Froggy, then we'll go over to Jack. We're going to give everybody a chance to explain why that one's at number 10 for them, and then move on to the next person. And, of course, give us a chance to react to each other's list. So my number 10 on the Eddie Murphy list is Daddy Daycare. Daddy Daycare. So the reason why Daddy Daycare is on there is because it came out when I was a kid, and I really enjoyed this. I still think like Steve Zahn is really hilarious, and he has a good part in it. And the guy from the Goldbergs as well. He's really funny in it. But Eddie Murphy carried his own in this too. And he really showed how to be a father, and that, you know, not always does the father have to be the homestead or the breadwinner or anything, but he can be the guy that takes care of the kid as well. And I think it was a really powerful movie, and it had a lot of humor, and you got to see him do some scenes with some kids, and it really connected with me. You really saw him as a father in that movie. Kind of got more of a serious side of him as well. So I put that down as number 10. You guys got any comments on that or anything you want to say about that before we move on to Froggy? Is that a good one?
So about that, what's funny is that's my number 10 too.
No, there we go. See, sometimes it happens.
What? Are you serious?
See. So we're gonna jump to Jack first. I can show you
my list now, but I don't want to spoil the rest of it.
All right.
But yeah.
All right. So we'll jump to Jack on that. If we have a saying, we'll jump to that person. So explain why it's your number 10.
Okay, so yeah, growing up, watching the movie and stuff like that, how how the movie was set up, how the kids worked, along with in the film with, Eddie Murphy and the rest of the crew, they actually did pretty good. They had a lot of funny moments, the little boy in the bathroom, he said he missed.
Yeah, what's that mean? What do you mean?
Right.
I forgot about that at the moment right now, but that's a good point.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, all in all, yeah, I had to put that as number 10. I had to put it in there somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Frogman, what was your number 10?
My number 10 would be Dreamgirls.
Dreamgirls. Okay, see, I hadn't watched that one yet.
Okay.
I need to watch it.
Murphy played, I think it's I can't remember the singer, but old school back in the day, Eddie Murphy, the producer, working in the studio. That's my number 10.
I need to watch that one. I need to watch that one because I've seen commercials for it, but I've never watched it.
Right, it had Beyonce.
Because he's not even
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, he's not even like a main character in it too.
Right, but see, but he is though, because he's a producer. He got the bad afro. Right, he got
I'm just saying like the main is focused on the girls, right? Am I right?
Right.
Yeah.
So why'd you pick that one? You just like the music, you like the whole vibe of it, everything?
Well, like you say, right? You say a number 10, right? I mean, Eddie Murphy made a lot of movies, but that's just one that I know a lot of people, right? That I mean, like I've watched a couple of times, and I like because Eddie Murphy, he got some funny points in it. But Dreamgirls, like you said, right? He ain't the main character, but he the producer for them, for back in the day, the singer. So that's my number 10, Dreamgirls, right? You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like number 10s still have plenty of replayability with you. They maybe a number 10 is not like you watch it every year, but you watch it you watch it a couple times in 5 years. You know what I mean? So
but see, that's an Eddie Murphy movie that people really don't remember. But now you think about Dreamgirls, they had Beyonce. They had what's the other singer in the I can't think of her name.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Right.
Was Hudson in that one?
Yeah, Jennifer Hudson. That's her. Yeah.
Yep.
That was the first name that came to me, and I didn't even watch it. All right, we going to number 9?
See?
Number 9's going to shock you guys with me, and I swear if Jack's got the same as me again. Number 9 is one of his more serious roles. It was one of the newer movies. It's 1,000 Words. So, you guys watched 1,000 Words?
No.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, it's one of his more serious ones, and it's more of a facial expression, more of a... So, the plot of 1,000 Words is, you know... Eddie Murphy's character can talk himself out of any deal, you know? You know how he is. He's a fast guy. But in this movie, he finds out that there's this tree that he takes home with him, and every time he talks, a leaf falls off.
I have seen the movie. Okay.
Yeah, I think that.
And so then he learns to be quiet, and he learns to let other people talk and listen and stuff like that. It gives him a good value. I think it has good morals in it. And, like, I always like when a comedian goes serious. That's always been a good thing for me.
Bro, what's the quote from the movie, bro? There's a quote in that movie that they show memes about. What's the quote?
Oh, what is it?
You got 75. You got 75 birthdays. You got 75 this. You got 75 that. Yeah.
I haven't watched it in a while. I gotta admit, so I gotta watch it again.
Yeah, that tree basically humbled him.
Yeah, I just remember it was so good. It had such a good message. And I gotta watch it again soon, honestly.
Yeah, it has several good messages.
He was bald-headed. He was a guru.
Yep.
All
right, Frogman. It looks like Jack didn't have the same one as me, so you can go ahead now for number 9.
Okay, so I didn't get that.
Make sure you get next to the mic before you say it.
Yeah, I didn't get that one, so I'm writing that down as y'all's number 9. Okay, so
well, it was mine.
My number 9. My number 9 Eddie Murphy movie would be Tower Heist. Okay. With him, Queen Latifah, and what's the other
Ben Stiller?
where they robbing the bank like hotel joint, right?
Yeah.
Right?
It's got Ben Stiller in it too, right?
That's my number 9.
That was a good one.
That's
a good one.
I've
only seen that one like once or twice, so I need to read it.
Yeah, but it's a good one, right?
It wasn't bad. I'm going to put this out here right now. I haven't watched a bad Eddie Murphy movie. Just saying.
No, that's true.
I don't think I have either.
Right.
That's a good point.
Right.
Which is weird because he stopped acting because he said, "I'm only gonna take scripts unless it's a good script." Like he would get like criticized, but that's not by the fans. That was by critics that don't know how to watch a movie. Let's be honest with that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
The same with Adam Sandler and Jim Carrey. You know, they don't know how to critique comedy. I'll just say that.
Exactly. And that's where a lot of, critics mess up. People, they look up, okay, what they say about this movie, that movie, this movie. Everybody's opinion not going to be the same as this person or that person or your next door neighbor or your best friend or something like that. You got to see it for yourself. You might like it better than the next person.
And there's parts in movie that you like. Right?
Yeah. All right, Jack. Oh, sorry. Did you got more to say, Froggy?
No. I would say that's number 9, right?
Yeah, for you.
Okay.
Number 9 for Jack. What's your number 9?
Okay, I'm going to go old school. Y'all remember the movie The Golden Child?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes,
sir.
That's my number 9.
Do it one time for me. Go ahead, you got to do it. If you call it, you got to do it. What's the jump off?
Okay, we all know the story about, how he got to protect his child and stuff like that. They had a good storyline, with the the graphics and, all the other type of stuff that they have. Then it actually would have made the movie better if, like, for example, if they bought like AI and, different stuff, special effects to that movie, it probably would have made it a whole lot better. But I don't know. I still like the movie. I haven't seen it in years, but I still remember that movie. Yeah, it was a pretty good movie though. Growing up,
help me kill this dragon and get this kid. Show me the light.
Yeah,
show me the light. We hit your boy just Rolling Stone, yes sir.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that's another one I haven't seen yet, so I do need to.
Oh, what?
We're gonna have a watch party in here one of these days, guys.
We're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to
do a watch party. Join the latest show, people. Join the hosts, and we'll do a watch party.
If we doing that, set it up. We'll do that. Yep. All right. Set it up. Yep.
There's a couple of these I haven't seen that you guys talk about. I hadn't seen Dreamgirls either, so.
Dreamgirls, you and Fidget can watch because it got singing and all that.
Because she's my dream girl, right? Oh, yeah.
Boy, relationship, boy. We got relationship in here, boy. I tell
there you go.
Get you some love in there.
It's hot in this, by the way, guys. I'm in my garage. There's no AC. It's hot in this.
You ain't got no fan? You ain't got no box fan?
I got a fan going.
Well, you need that box fan.
Yeah,
box fan. Make that sound like a helicopter coming through.
I don't turn it on too loud because you might hear it on the mic squeaking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My number 8. It's been mentioned in the chat, by the way. Trading Places. Trading Places.
What?
Is number 8.
Oh, yeah. Number 8.
Don't want that, Froggy. You don't know Trading Places? You're like, which one is that?
I know Trading Places. Trading Places.
Oh man, Dan, do I have to say more than this? Eddie Murphy.
They do the flip flop.
Yeah.
Right. But tell me this though. What movie is that they recur back to Trading Places where Eddie Murphy give them money?
I already know, but we're gonna save it for later on. We're gonna save it. I know exactly what movie. Yep.
Are we talking about Brewster Millions?
No.
That's kind of like Trading Places, isn't that?
No.
John Candy
and an Easter egg in another movie later on. Trading Places.
Okay, you guys are gonna get me on this.
Yep.
So I didn't watch this movie until I was much older because you guys got to understand there's an age gap with me too. I'm a little younger.
How old are you again?
I had turned 30 last year, so I'm turning 31 next month.
You still on Similac? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm still wet between the ears. You know what I mean? So I just love this movie. I love the premise. Did you guys know the fact that the original person they offered this job to was not Eddie Murphy? It was Robin Williams.
What movie?
Really?
Trading Places. He was gonna be his part.
See, I never heard that.
It still would have been a good movie though.
I think
it still would have been a good movie. Right. Robin Williams have never had a bad movie.
You know what?
I was gonna say Robin Williams turned it down for another movie because he wanted to be he liked taking like outlandish roles where it was kind of out of his he liked to go in different spots with his characters.
Yeah.
If Robin Williams would have played that character, that is like a drama. That is a deep drama movie. Yeah.
I believe I read that in a book once because Robin Williams was always a little jealous of Eddie Murphy for how successful he got for some of the roles that he didn't take.
Yeah.
I believe it was Trading Places. Don't get me but I believe it was Trading Places that he was supposed to play with Dan Aykroyd.
Right.
I'm glad they went with Eddie Murphy. Not gonna lie, that was the movie that really put him on the spot too.
I mean, because like Eddie Murphy back in the day, they say, I mean, Magic Johnson, you know that's
right.
Right. Next.
First off, before we go to the Frogman, I want to say the bride is in the chat, so everybody send your love to her, of course.
Miss Fidget, congrats. How we doing?
My ring on. Don't worry, I'm still wearing my ring. It hasn't gone anywhere. I didn't chop it off.
So bro, just a quick intake, bro. Right. So I was talking to my wife here about it, right? Because I show her the you know what I'm saying. You got the on the finger.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I wear my ring. I wear my ring on the chain, right?
Mine don't go anywhere.
I got a camouflage military. My ring look like it's black and fatigue. I got a black and fatigue with it, right? Yeah, that's my ring. I got black and fatigue with it, but I wear a chain because I work. So I mean, I don't want my fingers to get smashed in because shit did happen.
Yeah. That's why I did the tattoo.
Right.
Jack over here supporting the stream.
Oh yeah,
you're already supporting the stream. You're just co-host.
No, but
he's the show. It's on right. Jack.
We gotta move on, guys. Frogman, what's your number 8?
Ooh, number 8, right? You say Jack did number 9, Golden Child, right?
Yep.
My number 8, right? I'm gonna hit you with something, right? My number 8 would be Mulan.
Ooh, I haven't seen that since I was a kid. I'll be honest with you.
My number 8 is Cartoon Boys, Eddie Murphy, Mulan. Right. Number 8. I'm writing. I'm gonna go get me a new little notebook for the shit. Right. So I'm putting my name as number 8, Mulan. Right.
Sure.
Right? Everybody, look. Mulan was dope. I watched Mulan. McDonald's had the Mulan sauce.
Yeah, they did. They did. I remember that.
I gotta back you up. That's my number 8.
Really? Man, you copying them.
I'm not lying. No lies. No lies.
This is the problem when Jack goes last is he gets to say he just copying, but you know that's crazy. That's 2 cup doubles. That is so awesome. So
yeah.
First Frogman, why did you put it at number 8? And then Jack, I want to hear you after him.
Okay. So, well, back, you know what I'm saying, when the first cartoon Mulan dropped, right?
Sure.
Let's go before that. You had the Hercules, and I might have been something before that. So you got Hercules, then
Probably
Mulan
Aladdin.
dropped. Okay, so a lot of people didn't know Eddie Murphy was on The Voice. Hell, a lot of people didn't know Eddie Murphy was The Voice till you realize it, right? Just like I'm gonna put a side note in on The Boys, the hammerhead shark is Samuel L. Jackson.
Yep.
River gang, right? Don't bring your ass into the water, right? But just like boys, right? That's all I got to say. My number 8 is Mulan, and then they had the Mulan sauce from McDonald's.
That was good too.
They made the live action Mulan, and then like people had the toys. So, right.
Jack, you got anything more to add to that?
Yeah. So basically, great storyline, but Eddie Murphy was the ice on top of the cake. Even though he was, the little side character, basically a right hand, he made it better. It was already a good movie. He made it so much better though.
Right.
Well,
with the adding on comedy to it, because other than that, if it wasn't for that, it'd been more like a more serious Chinese movie.
Look, we smoke weed and watch cartoon movies. Though. I'm just letting y'all know that. Really good.
Well, I'll just tell you this: you guys talked about cartoons or animated movies in your last one, and in my number 7 is also an animated. My number 7 is Shrek 2. Shrek 2.
I got something better for you, right?
Donkey.
I don't know. I don't know if it's true. I'm gonna one up you, right? You say Shrek 2. Okay, so fact check me. Osmosis. Is Eddie Murphy the voice of Oz?
No, that's Chris Rock. That's Chris Rock.
That's Chris Rock.
Okay, good.
You got the wrong man, fool. That's how Chris Rock would say.
Right.
Come on, man, give me credit.
Right. You gonna find this crazy? That's my number 7.
Shrek 2.
Yeah.
Oh man. See, this is why I wanted to do the show with you guys, because you're so much like us. We all are a lot alike. This is what I wanted to show on the show, is how much alike we all are.
Y'all don't know the Ginger Man, do you?
Yeah, we from different time zones, but we got so much in common.
That's the thing. Different cultures, but same things. We got the same minds.
Yep.
All right. So Shrek 2, character development was already made, so they had a bit of a budget, because if you don't remember, the first one was just the side project. They gave it to people that were rejects from other projects. So they proved that they were better than those people, and they actually made a better show. Shrek blew up. Shrek 2, you don't have to get all that character development anymore. You know the character. The only character development you did have in that one was a lovely cat named Puss in Boots. We get introduced to Puss in Boots in that movie. Great movie.
Did you say Puss in Boots?
I said Puss, and I said Boots. So
which one? Which one? Because there's 3 Puss in Boots now.
No, I'm saying we got introduced to him in Shrek 2.
Yeah, right. So, but which your favorite Puss in Boots? Because I didn't even think about Puss in Boots. I'm
just saying, I gotta watch the Puss in Boots, because I haven't watched this. I got to the point where I was in college when Puss in Boots came out, and I wasn't watching a whole lot. I was focusing on these things called women, and I was going to a lot of adult comedies, because I didn't want to go see a kids show. I was at that kind of stage of my life where I was like, man, I don't want to watch a kids show. I think I got to be an adult. But I grew out of that, guys. I grew out.
I'm an adult.
You digress, yeah.
I'm mature now. Now I know that you got to be yourself.
We're mature. We're mature.
Facts.
And that's just me being real with you guys. That's what we do on the show. We being real. Shrek 2,
right.
Character development's done. Great story. It shows that he is truly the one, because only the true kiss,
The voice. Tell me the voice of Puss in Boots.
Isn't it Antonio Banderas?
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. One chicken dinner.
All right, Frogman. Oh, no, Jack, you got to tell us why it was number 2 for you.
Yeah.
Or number 7. Number 7, sorry.
We on number 7, bro.
Number 2.
Stuff about Shrek 2 and stuff like that. So, you know, basically, you know, even though it's scrap or something like that, how can I put this? One man's trash is another man's treasure. That's basically what happened with the movie.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, Shrek 2 just, you know, made it all better. And I heard they actually got one more coming out.
Yeah, it was supposed to come out this summer.
Yeah.
It was supposed to come out this summer, but they did not like the script, so they're reworking it, and it's going to come out next year, summer, 2027.
Right.
And then you better believe I'm going to see it, and they better put a Shrek skin on Fortnite.
Me too, bro. Shrek.
Yeah, they've been doing good so far with the Shrek movies. They bet not mess it up.
Look, that ain't.
If they don't see that on Fortnite, right? I'm telling you, if we don't see Shrek on Fortnite, what are we doing with ourselves?
Exactly. Shrek should have been on Fortnite. What you
set it up?
They have Donkey as a sidekick.
Clip it and let them see it. Clip it and let them see it.
Brad, you are correct. When does Shrek come out, Brad?
It'll be out probably in June or July of 2027.
No. When did Shrek originally come out?
Oh, the original one? 2001.
So it should have been Shrek on the Gingerbread Man. It should have been the whole Shrek city on Fortnite.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right? Now, what we talking, right? They should have been a whole Shrek shit on Fortnite.
That's right.
We got Peter Griffin, we got everybody else. How we ain't got Shrek? Why we ain't got the swamp?
Where's our swamp?
Fortnite, right?
Yeah. Meet me in the swamp. 1v1 me in the swamp.
What? A swamp on Fortnite? A Shrek swamp, bruh. When they make
what about forever?
In the castle.
Yeah, the castle. You gotta go to far and away.
Yes, the whole Shrek. The look. Fort Quad, the swamp, the forest, everything.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
You are a creator.
Star Wars gets a month. Where's Shrek month?
Yeah, so they should have had
5%, right? I need my 5%. I just created a whole new island. I just created a whole new season.
So they could have had 2 sidekicks. I'm naming 2 sidekicks right now they could have. Donkey and the Gingerbread Man.
What? Donkey ride Gingerbread Man just like on fucking Clash of Clans.
Yeah.
We get put some boots in there too, guys.
Bro, Brian, set it up. We need
we'll get it.
You ain't never heard it.
I don't think they need to go too crazy with the skins. Just give us Fiona and give us a Shrek.
Fortnite BS. What you mean? Why Fortnite ain't got no swamp? Why Fortnite ain't got the Shrek swamp? They got the what is that? The Office. How they got the Office before Shrek, bruh? You need to talk to them.
That's right.
Yeah, all right.
I like the Office.
Right.
I like the Office. I like the Office.
Everybody don't watch the Office, but everybody knows Shrek.
I love the Office. I love the Office, but I love Shrek more. I do love Shrek more.
No disrespect to all, but the Office before Shrek is a disrespect to the game.
That is disrespect to the game, yes.
Right.
And they could have switched between 2 skins for Shrek.
I'm telling you, right.
All right, Frogman.
They could have his regular attire, and then they could have him in the shining armor. Remember when they had the shining armor?
Yeah.
Want to say Fiona? Yeah, they could switch.
Right.
Yeah.
Imagine the dragon.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to drag us back into the game. Number 7 for you, Frogman. Number 7 for you, Frogman. What'd you got?
Ooh, my number 7. Right? My number 7, right? My number 7 is Bowfinger.
Oh, Bowfinger. It wasn't in my top 10, but it was an honorable mention.
That movie.
Making the fake movie with Eddie Murphy with the braces, and what's his name? What's the actor?
Steve Martin.
Eddie Murphy, Steve Martin movie with Eddie Murphy playing just a goofball. And it's all fake.
And he plays an actor too.
It's all fake. They're making a real fake movie. Come on, my number 7. Talk to me a little bit, right?
It wasn't my honorable mentions. I will say that.
Honorable. I'm gonna tell you what. Look, once
you wait until you see my list, you'll understand. Wait until you see my list, you'll understand.
Look, I'm about me a new notebook, right? You can't read this, right? Y'all can't even click
that's a list
this,
right there.
Because I write in froggy language. I write in frog language.
All right, I think we're going to change it up, and when we do lists like this before, because I don't want to have Jack always feel like he's getting copied, We're gonna go in snake order.
No, bro. No. Look, that's gonna happen when we make these lists.
Okay, so do we not want to go in snake draft order where he goes now and then I go up?
No.
Okay, we'll just keep going the same.
We want to compare. We want
right.
to be on the same path.
All right. I just didn't want Jack to feel like, damn, he's stealing all my answers. Number 6, guys. Number 6. Nutty Professor.
Okay, there
Nutty
we go.
Professor.
Right.
Okay.
I believe Nutty Professor was the first movie that introduced me to Eddie Murphy.
But see, Robert, I'm gonna tell you this. I mean, cut y'all, but see, me and Jack did some homework because we did our homework. So like,
I was a little busy.
My list, right? Yeah, I ain't got no Professor on my list. I got different, right?
Sure.
But this was about. So we not clashing.
Sure.
If we hit links, you should ring a bell or something. And we got the same ones, right?
I can get a bell out over here.
Yeah, and we got the same ones, ring a bell, right? We on point. Yes, sir.
So Nutty Professor, one of the best movies to see Eddie Murphy play multiple characters. It was one of the first movies that I ever watched of him. And when you watch a movie as a kid, you're impressionable about it. He's probably one of the reasons why I am try to be funny these days. You know what I mean?
Like an impersonation.
Yeah. So I just I loved everything about it. It's so replayability. I will say, I want to mention this now, is like I do have movies. Eddie Murphy has a couple movies with sequels in them, or like multiple versions of that movie. I didn't put any of the extra ones on there because I wanted to do different acting characters. I thought Nutty Professor was better than Nutty Professor 2. Just saying.
Okay, no. Okay, so how many Nutty Professors? There's like 4, right? 4 or 5, right? It's 4, right?
There's only 2 Nutty Professors.
No, it's only 2. It's only 2.
It's Nutty Professor 3.
No, there's 2.
Oh.
What do you mean? It's
Put down the bong, Frogman. Put down the bong.
No, it's the very first one where he figured out. Then it's the second one where he turned into him.
No.
The third one must have been a Tubi movie.
Yeah, the first one was both those. The first 2 things you said was all in the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember the first 2, Nutty Professor, and then Nutty Professor 2 the Clumps.
That's exactly right, Jack. Frogman.
Because Janet Jackson was in the second one.
Hold on.
Frogs had too much frog sauce.
She got married. Well, they got married at the end of the movie, remember?
Yeah, I don't get that because there was such a good love angle between him and Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah, the first one had Jada Pinkett. This one had Janet Jackson in it.
Yeah. The way the first one ended, though, it's like those two would have been perfect for each other forever. There was no sense.
Yeah. I thought it was going like that. So
the second one I think that's another reason why Nutty Professor 2
y'all look it up. I want y'all look it up.
I already know, buddy. I already know.
No.
I've looked it up. I've done my homework.
No, bro. No, it's 3.
Okay, you want me to show you?
You know what? Hold on.
It's 4 of them, bro. It's 4 movies.
Actually, Jack's got to show you because I can't show you because I don't have my camera on.
Nah, it's 4 movies, bro.
Guys, tell them in the chat. There's only 2 Nutty Professors. Come on now.
Yeah,
tell them in the chat.
They must be.
So, wait a minute. Frogman, the way you're describing it, the 1 and 2 that you're talking about are all one movie. So he learns that he turns skinny and he is going back and forth in the same one. And then the third one.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's all.
So I want you to start over. So the very first Eddie Murphy, this ain't the one with Janet Jackson, right?
No, this is with Jada Pinkett Smith.
Right.
This is with the lady that makes Will Smith look like a cuck. You know what I mean?
Right. This was Jada Pinkett. First one.
Yeah.
So, right. So,
wait. Oh, hold on, Brad. I forgot. Yeah, he might be right.
There's a third one?
Okay, so the first Nutty Professor came out in 1963.
Oh, you talking about there's an original one?
That was the original.
Oh, yeah. There's an original.
What's his name?
Without Eddie Murphy.
Right, but
I thought you were talking about only Eddie Murphy. We are on the Eddie Murphy grind right now. We are not talking about movies that don't have Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see what you're saying now. Yes. There are 3. There are 3. Yes.
Okay, so Jack. Okay, so you got You got Jada Pinkett, Nutty Professor. Then you got Jada Jackson, Nutty Professor.
Yeah. Yep, Nutty Professor 2 the
Okay, I did know there was one in the 60s. I did. I didn't know that we were going out of Eddie Murphy movies.
Right. So you look, I'm rolling up. I'm probably gonna step aside and use the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
But
go say yours first before you go.
Say what? About what? What
you gotta say your number 6 before you go.
Oh, we're on number 6.
Number 6? Oh, yeah. You want my number 6?
Then me and Jack will talk it up before you on his number 6.
My number 6 on the Eddie Murphy movie, right? Eddie Murphy top movies, right?
Sure.
Right. This is tough, right?
It is tough.
Dolomite is my name.
Dolomite. Okay, that's a newer one. That's a newer one.
Google it. Dolomite is my name.
It was like one of the. Yep.
Go ahead, y'all. My bad.
No, we were just saying it was a good pick. It's a newer one.
Yeah, we agree with you. It was a good movie.
It's old, but it's when Eddie Murphy and a bunch of I think Mike Epps and all of them, they trying to bring back like the Dolomite era is Eddie Murphy, but it's like a parody, like kind of funny comedy, but like it ain't for the kids though. But
no, it is not. No.
Dolomite is my name.
I will say it was
Jack.
It was his first movie back in a long time too. He was gone for a while and he came back.
Yeah.
Bro, I graduated.
Yeah.
What you mean, bro? I graduated, bro. Go with that homework.
All right. Frogman has to use the washroom. Go ahead. Me and Jack will kind of back and forth on his number 6, and then we'll get your input when you get back. Just pinch it and cinch it if it takes too long. You know what I mean?
I can hear y'all.
Now you switching pictures on me.
Yeah. So with that being said, my number 6 is Norbert.
Norbert.
I have to say.
Let's go.
I have to say Norbert.
Really? Norbert's your number 6. You want to know what's funny? We're gonna say this right now. Norbert's my number 5.
Please. And this is what I thought about it, right? Because I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do it right, I'm not gonna I don't want to clash, right?
Yeah.
We want to throw all of them out there. So, but if we bump heads, that's cool, right?
Right.
Yep.
Right.
So now you're number 6.
Numbers.
Hey, you gotta go to the bathroom, so you get to the bathroom.
Hey, don't worry about what I'm doing right now, man.
Hey. You got you and Jack's cameras mixed up. Just so you know that Jack's Frogman now and Frogman's Jack. But when he puts his camera back in, we'll switch.
Don't worry about where I'm going.
Hey. Gotta bark back at him sometimes. Hey.
Right.
All right, Jack, explain why it's number 6 to you.
Okay, Norbert, great movie from beginning to end. Pure comedy from the time the movie started till the time the movie ended. Respucia was something else.
Oh yeah.
Norbert, even though he was a nerd, he was pretty funny dude. So in the movie, they had certain parts with Eddie Griffin and Cat Williams in it. Trying to assist him.
He's a pimp.
So with them being in the movie, they actually work pretty well.
Right.
Man, Respucia was a demon in that movie.
Favorite Respucia quote.
I don't weigh 300 pounds. I weigh 165. How are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to the bathroom on that one. I'm out.
Come on, is that not the best quote of the whole?
Yeah.
The only one that beats that is right in the hole. When he throws right in the blowhole.
One of my favorite ones was the scene where she talking about Norbert been adjusting her seat.
Yeah. What I tell you about just my seat.
They scientifically prove that you adjust my seat.
How come every time I move, my titty hits the horn? Yeah. Such a good movie.
He was talking about she gained weight. Oh, she didn't like that.
So the reason why it's my number 5 is because when I was a kid, it also came out. And we didn't have a lot of DVDs growing up, but when I was a kid, we had that one. And I would go see my mom every other weekend, and that was like the only DVD I had. And so I would watch it every night before I went to bed, and I would just laugh.
That? What you watch every night?
Norbit. Norbit. That's why it's my number 5.
You seen Norbit too?
Yeah, that's my number 5. It was his number 6. It was my number 5. So we kind of clashed, but it was a different number.
Right? I'm pregnant.
But yeah, it was a great movie, and like you said, funny from beginning to end. He also played a range of characters in that one, and yeah, it's just got nostalgia to me because it's connected to a time in my life.
That's what we want right now.
Yeah, you guys will be surprised what's up in my top 4 though. This is top 5 for me already. I'm in my top 5, guys.
I'm another paper.
Frogman, are you able to tell us your number 5, or do we need to go to Jack?
My number 5, right? Oh, bro, I got you. I'm staying right here. Look, ain't going nowhere, right?
Oh, he back. He back.
My number 5, right? I got it right? So you did Norbit, right?
Yep.
You said my number 5?
Top 5.
Top 5?
That's Vampire in
Brooklyn.
Vampire in Brooklyn?
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Good one.
Oh, shoot. God, like that movie.
That's a good one.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah, it is.
That is a good one.
Right? Hey, we're going to have church up in here. Let's have church outside because it's hot.
Yeah.
Right? And when we do these, you got to give us a quote behind the movie, right?
Okay,
give us a quote.
Okay. Well, from top 5, you have to do your favorite quote from the movie. That's a fair guess.
You have to look it up.
Okay.
You shouldn't have to look it up in top 5. Let's be honest. By top 5, you should have something.
Just the pilot, bro. Hey, look, bro. We trying right now. Damn. Hey, boss, we working. Boss, we working. Right? We working.
All right, Jack. What's your number 5? Or do you have more to say about that, Frogman?
What about what? Vampire Brooklyn? Classic. The Wayans pops in it, right?
Yep.
I mean, the cast was amazing, right? Yep. I mean, just Eddie Murphy didn't use no CGI. He used basic, like with camera action, you use stealth and sight. You use a lot of smoke and just you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, right? Good movie, good plot line, right? I mean, the ending, yeah. The ending kind of the way he died, right? Yep. But other than that, I mean, good movie, right? The best part is when he. Go ahead, bro.
I was just gonna say that's a good like underdog movie that people don't talk about a lot.
Right. The best part is when he played the Italian when he in jail, right? You know, he killed the cat. That whole little part. But other than that, my number, top 5, right?
Yep,
top
number 5,
right? Right, Vampire Brooklyn. I'm writing this down and I'm rolling up, right? So.
All right, Jack, we're going to come to you. Don't forget, you got to say your favorite quote from the movie. An Eddie Murphy quote, by the way.
Okay. Number 5, you said, right?
Yep, number 5. Right. Top 5.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Dr. Dolittle.
All right, now wait.
Dr. Dolittle.
Never mind.
Which one?
The first one.
The original?
Okay.
The first one. The original.
With what's her name? Not
Kyla Pratt.
Yep.
Okay, so my favorite movie quote was, okay, so the scene where he was talking to, I think there was the little birds or something like that. He was in the nut house basically. Leave me alone! Me!
Yeah. When that's when he realized the shit was talking, when everybody was talking to him, you're right. Yep, Colin Pratt, fucking Dolittle, the first one. Yeah, bro, good shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
You want to know what's funny? Because I almost interrupted you to say something, but my number 4 is Dr. Dolittle 2. I actually like 2 more. I like 2 more than 1.
Okay, what's his babysitter dude that was helping him, right? The heavyset guy.
Oh,
right.
His name. Shoot.
But you know, Stan. His name was Stan, right? His name was Stan, right? Stan was right. But guess what, though, right? I'm gonna tell you one thing about Dr. Dolittle too, right? Stan got a baddie at the end of the movie, right?
Mm.
See, you remember that? You don't remember the name, but you remember Stan got a girl at the end of the movie, right? I'm about done with y'all, right? Right? Stan got a girl at the end of the movie, right? I'm about done with y'all already, right? We just started.
Here's a quote from Dr. Dolittle 2 from me. So, if you remember, Dr. Dolittle 2 is with Steve Zahn playing the bear that's not couraged enough. And I just thought he was funny because he was singing it all the time and he got drunk and whatnot. He's like, you want to know what hard is, Archie? Because Archie's the bear. He goes, my wife is mad at me, my daughter's mad at me, and I'm spending my vacation with a pizza boy. Now I'm listening to a big, funny baby saying that he wants to quit because it's too hard. All right, I'm just saying. Eddie Murphy and Steve Zahn did some good work.
That was a good one.
Yeah, because he got fired, right? He got fired from his job, right?
Yeah.
He trying to make that
Yeah.
He got that dance.
So Dr. Dolittle was my number 4. It just I liked it more. Like again, you already had the character development, and then you add the bear to it. And Steve Zahn, you can't go wrong with him. He's an underrated like comedian, honestly.
Bro, like I have no more space to write on this page, but I'm gonna put that. Your number 4 is Dr. I know, but see, this is why, right? When I decided to put my list, I was like, I know we're gonna have some that clash, but I want
that one almost
clashed,
right?
They're not clash, so that'll make it better. You know what I'm saying, right? Like I looked up, right.
Mm-hmm. I almost interrupted him and said, you know what? I got that one too. But then he said just one. I'm like, oh, never mind. Let me.
But
and it was right after his too, again.
Okay. Look, we can side note, right? Okay, so we got Dr. Dolittle 1, Dr. Dolittle 2, and Dr. Dolittle 3, right?
Yeah.
So grade Dr. Dolittle's, right?
Yeah. 3 is just his daughter, though.
The grade will be Steve, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Family wise, I say Dr. Dolittle is always like A plus to me. Family, animals, good vibes.
I never did watch the Robert Downey Jr. version.
Who?
I never watched the Robert Downey Jr. version. Did you?
I'm not gonna watch the Robert Downey Jr. version.
Oh, talking about Dolittle?
Yeah, that's the same thing, isn't it?
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I haven't watched it, but I remember.
Yeah, I never watched it either. Because it didn't have Eddie Murphy in it. No,
I have to watch that. Host that on a movie night or something.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe forgot about that
one. So for you, Frogman, what was your number 4?
Ooh, my number 4.
Don't forget a quote too.
Huh?
Don't forget your quote from it too.
Oh, number 4, right?
Yep.
Boomerang. No, not Boomerang. No. I'm gonna go back. I know I shouldn't spell that. My number 4 will be Harlem Nights. You shot off my pinky toe.
Jack's like, I'm out of here.
You shot off my pinky toe.
Is that your number 4?
Yep. Harlem Nights. You shot off my pinky toe. Right? Yeah, that's my number 4, right?
Jack, you got that number 4 too?
Yeah, I look, bro.
I think Jack had that number 4 as well.
Bro, I gotta look, bro. I know you can't read it look like chicken scratch, but bro, I had to think about it, bro. I had to look at it good. Yeah. But see, I hope that one of y'all got one of the classes in the look. He hot.
Nights number 4. Yep, it's confirmed. Yep.
Move your head. Look. Wait a minute. Can I move your look? Slide your head up. Look, let me open your fingers up, right?
Yeah, try to see the rest of the list. All right.
You got to be slicker than Crisco to do that.
Yeah. You're gonna have to your mic's messed up again, Jack. I don't know. When you got up, you kind of messed up.
Was it mine?
Yeah, we got to be up close, bro. I know we slide back.
He got a little too excited on that one.
We all good.
I had to throw my dry erase board. I had to do it.
That's okay. We'll get the TikTok clip on that one. All right. So, you got any more to say about that before we go over to Jack on that, Frogman? On why it was your number 4?
Nah, I'm just saying. What's that? That's that number what? 4, right?
Yep.
Number 4. My number 4 top Eddie Murphy is Harlem Nights. when Eddie Murphy shot off, I can't. The lady played from. She played from Angel. Oh my God. Angel. Yeah, Touched by an Angel. Della Reese. Shot Della Reese. When Eddie Murphy shot Della Reese pinky toe off, and Fred Sanford laughed at it. Ribbit Gang. That's my number 4. Right, I'm writing it down.
That's a good one. All right, Jack. Do you want to add anything to that? And you got to also say a quote.
He had a down pat, everything.
Can you say a quote from it other than what he said? Do you have another quote?
Oh boy, you get my.
You got quiet on the mic. You're gonna have to.
Yeah, I'm about to go off.
And he started shooting the Tommy gun, and then his homeboy had a little 6-shooter. Wow.
Not in the back, right? You killed my brother, and then kill my brother, and he killed him too. Bro, yeah.
Every time, what was his name? Arsenio Hall kept shooting the Tommy gun.
Yeah.
Right. See, now, right. Yep. Arsenio Hall. Yeah, classic.
You guys might not even have this one on your list, but it's an all-time for me. And number 3.
I'm gonna write it down.
Number 3 is I Spy. I Spy. Him and Owen Wilson. He plays a boxer named Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson's 97-0, baby.
You know what? Okay, so you know
about
what?
To be 98 now.
Look, because I ain't got nothing on TV. Look, hold on. I am finna literally. You say what? I Spy?
I Spy. Just I-Spy. It's Eddie Murphy and Owen Wilson.
Yeah. Okay, cause I ain't got nothing playing because I know it pick up. Okay, you know what? I kind of remember that a little bit.
Such a good movie. Jackie Robinson's 37-0, baby. I got this. I'm Jackie Robinson.
2002.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy, Owen Wilson, and what's the pretty? Bro, I probably finna, look, bro. I got this on right now, bro. I'm playing the movie live, bro. I just hear.
As long as we can't hear it. As long as we can't hear it, because we can't get copyrighted.
No. Oh, bro, you already know, bro. You already know it's muted.
You'll love that, though.
You can't hear nothing, right? Like I put their asses in the room. Yeah. I put all my.
I can barely hear you. What are you talking about?
Oh, and then they cut my mic up.
Nah, just kidding.
Oh,
number 3 for you, buddy. Number 3 for Frogman.
My number 3 Eddie Murphy movie, right? My number 3, right? My number 3, right? Metro.
Good one.
Metro. We got action Eddie Murphy in the red Ford truck. Muscle. Red muscle.
You got a quote?
Disagree if you want muscle. The red truck had muscle on it, right? Look. You got down that red truck, didn't you? Don't play with me if y'all want to. Underrated.
It is underrated. I didn't watch it until later. I will say.
But I expect that my co-hosts that in that area, right? I'm looking for at least 1 or 2 movies right now, right?
You know what my number 1 is. You know what my number 1 is.
Hell no. Because see, you know what's missing, right? You know what honorable mentions is, right?
Yeah,
right?
We'll get to that.
We'll
get to that. We got to get through our list before we say it. Because if somebody hasn't said it yet.
I know.
Say it. All right, Jack, what's your number 3? Life. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
My quote was.
Okay. Yep.
I'm the pappy boss. That's all I got to say.
Bernie Mac, rest in peace, Bernie Mac.
I'll
be your pappy. I'll be your pappy.
Yeah, but that movie had so many actors in it. It had Bernie Mac, God rest his soul. They had the dude played Juwanna Man.
Come on now.
I forgot what the other guy named. He done lost weight now. He was kind of chubby.
Yeah, right. Come on now. Dig in the life a little bit, bro.
You also had Martin Lawrence.
Talk about life, bro. Right? What? Right? Can't get it right?
Yeah, can't get it right. Therefore, man, baseball though.
Can I have your cornbread?
Cornbread, right?
I don't want to say too much yet.
Let me ask you.
I'm just gonna say.
That's the question.
I don't want to say too much about life because it is later on my list.
Was it Martin's fault or was it Eddie's fault? Right? Was it Martin's fault that he fucked around and fell with Eddie? Right? Or was it just Eddie ran game on Martin in the movie? Right?
Wrong place, wrong time. Wrong place, wrong time. Oh. Jack.
Oh no, bro! What you mean, man? The movie, bro? Oh no! Don't, because you know the movie, right?
Oh,
there's a lure in the movie that Eddie ran game on Martin, character-wise in the movie, right? Yep. Because that's how he got life, right? But you know the story is real. But just you see what I'm saying, right? We setting them up, bro. Right? We getting ready to look exactly. Just think about it, right? If in the movie you ain't never watched it, happy. Watch the movie. I'm gonna fight you.
No.
Yeah, man, you got.
I just want to say that life is on my list, and it's not up there yet. So it's either 1 or 2. So
it's tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, man, it's tomorrow.
So my number 2 is either life or another one. So my number 2 is Coming to America. Coming to America.
I've been waiting on that. I've been waiting on that from one of y'all.
You're my queen to be. All desire.
You didn't play Joanne. Look, you didn't play Joanne. You did you? Right? Play it tonight. You still newlyweds. Play it tonight. You're my queen to be.
I was gonna play that. I was gonna play that at the wedding when she walks down, but she did not.
You should have.
She was gonna laugh. She said she'd be laughing too hard.
Play right
Jack,
now with
your mic's getting too quiet
again. Right? Play right now with your hand kill.
Yeah. I'll have to play it later.
Yes.
Jack, you're gonna have to get closer to your mic.
Okay. Oh, so funny thing about that is that's my number 1.
What's your number 1?
See,
Coming to America.
I wasn't gonna say that yet, but my number 1 is life.
So we forgot about 48 Hours 1 and 2, right? We forgot about Eddie Murphy All Action, right? So I got Dr. Church, Eddie Murphy. You forgot about Drama. See, I was like adding Dreamgirls, right? See, hey, right? Exactly. Where we going next, right?
What's your number 2,
What I got next, right? Let's go. Let's tap back into Tower Heights, right?
Yeah.
That was Eddie Murphy, Queen Latifah, and what's the other gold winning actress in the movie, right? With like Big Brother said, right? That movie right there was up for what? Global Award, right? Right, but once again, right, just like Dreamgirls, right? Eddie Murphy is the main star, but you see what I'm saying, right? Like now, right. You feel me, right? Exactly, right. If you really watch some of these, like Osmosis, right? Like think about Osmosis was before Mulan. Right, Eddie Murphy played. I forgot who he played in Osmosis. Right,
he was he in Osmosis or was he a small part?
Yes, he was. If he not, let's Google. So I fact check. If I'm lying, guess what? I'm lying. I'm not lying.
I know Chris Rock played Osmosis. That's all I know.
You said that's Chris Rock, right? That's right. You said that earlier, right? Okay, let's go. Right,
I don't know if he's in it or not.
Okay, let's see. Right, since we own Eddie Murphy, we did move on. Right, Dr. Church. Another Eddie Murphy with Dr. Church where Google that one, right?
Yeah.
Right? Let's go.
Is that your number 2?
Let's see. No, and number 2 is just another Eddie Murphy movie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Right? Like was my number 1 Eddie Murphy movie.
Number 2.
See, my number 1 Eddie Murphy would be Life. Right?
That's your number 1?
Martin Eddie Murphy. Right? Bernie Mac. Right? Like the guy that played the Wonder Man. That's my number 1. You got Casey and JoJo soundtrack. Right?
So did.
Sure did.
You got a movie and a soundtrack. They don't do that shit no more. My bad, bro. I mean,
no, I agree. That's why it was my number 1 too.
But
what was your number 2? You didn't say your number 2. We were on number 2.
My number 2 Eddie Murphy movie would be right. Like I got a lot of movies written down.
Yeah.
Right. Shit. Right. My number 2 had to be Boomerang.
Boomerang. Okay.
More because like back in the day, young man, right? It was a boomerang, right? Like I'm out here trying to get it in. It don't matter, old, young, whatever, right? I'm a young businessman. I'm top of the game, right? Like you gotta think Eddie Murphy was top of the stock market. Eddie Murphy was the boss, right? He had women that throwing his drawers to him. He sleep with everything in the movie. And Boomerang, right? He had the own apartment. Look at all the chicks he had. He had the young and old chicks, right? Some of these guys need to go watch Boomerang and get your own game, right? That's what that Boomerang was the shit. Like Robert, now you and your wife can go watch that, right? Because you're married now, bruh. See, you can go watch player movies now, bruh.
Yeah.
Women Gang, hey, it's the latest show, right?
Yeah, we have gone past our time schedule, but we got to finish these lists.
Oh, well, hey, guess what? Ain't no time like the right time.
It is but at the same time, I do have to drive. I do have to drive an hour and a half after this. Yeah,
we're probably finna go live play some MLB right now, right? Yup.
All right,
Jack,
like
I said,
Jack,
to all you young players out there, watch Boomerang, right? Yeah. Right, watch Boomerang, Eddie Murphy. That's game, bro. And what Landu, bro. Right, they were throwing the drones at him. Ribbit Gang, it's the latest show, bro. Stop playing with us, bro. We clocked in. Robert got to just kill it. He understand he gonna have to kill it every Sunday because I'm telling you, I'm popping. And he's putting on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, these nuts on your face. Ribbit Gang, my boy got married, right? We in the game. You see, we got the general, we got the soldier right there, right? My boy Jack right there, right? Fuck around, right? Ribbit Gang, Robert, kill it. We don't need no
Jack,
getting out of kill it.
I think
you married, bro. Go see your wife, bro.
I am married. I'm married.
Go lay with your wife, bro.
Right there.
Okay, so with that,
okay. Go lay with your wife, bro.
All right,
go lay with your wife. Jack, my brother. Hey, we got each other's number, right? Monday, we're in the office Monday. Miss Fidget, I love you, baby girl, I love you. Hey, go see your wife, bro. Let's get up out of here, right?
Hey. Let's tone it in. Let's tone it in a little bit. Jack needs to go to number 2. Lean into your mic.
Number 2.
Okay, number two is Beverly Hills Cop.
Okay.
See, that's another one I was waiting on, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Where they were trying to
Which version? Now we going Netflix version?
No, the first.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about, right?
What kind of stuff is this? Wait a minute. Y'all arrested me for getting thrown out of a window?
Right, exactly. See, but this one I want look, right? They made 2 different versions. We got the old school Netflix version, right? But now we didn't get on that in the pipe on the Netflix. Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they would have did that before the Netflix movie came out. Put those on there so it catch everybody up. Like, what is Beverly Hills Cop? It would have made sense.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Jack, don't hurt him like that with that knowledge, bro. That's what I'm saying, right? Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all be watching shit, and then y'all be thinking like this is what it is. No, it's not. It's not. Right.
Just to recap, our number ones were both me and Frogman had Life, and Jack had Coming to America, I believe, right?
No, he had Coming to America. I like Come to America. Let's discuss Come to America a little bit. Ron, have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen it. I was seeing it.
Okay. Have you seen number 2?
Queen Dubby. Yeah. Second one, I did watch once. I haven't seen it twice. I need to rewatch it.
Yeah, I watched the original.
Yeah.
To me, man.
Right.
But then okay. Fun fact, Robert, you remember how we were talking about trading places, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they had an Easter egg of trading places in Coming to America. That's what we was talking about earlier.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, so what was their name? Morty and
I can't think.
The 2 old guys.
Yeah, Morty and I don't know.
Yeah, so in the movie they was homeless. They was in the streets homeless.
Oh yeah, because they were flipping again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the movie, you remember he looked and he was like, boy, look. And then he got to look at that money. Later, we're back. I was like, oh,
that's the Easter egg, right? Okay. That's the footnote, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's Back to the Future, huh?
Right. Bruh.
Okay.
Hey, look.
I didn't catch that when I was watching it. I gotta rewatch it.
Them the second two dudes that's in the movie. Ain't nobody else. It's those two dudes.
Right.
Watch. Because he was with Lisa. He was with Lisa on a date when he gave those guys that money.
So I'm somewhere right, Jack. Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. So, bro, we giving you some homework, bro.
Yeah.
So your game, bro.
One of my favorite quotes in the movie. Good morning, my neighbors.
Yes.
You. Yes. You too.
Shut the fuck up.
I have that one on. I have that one on here. It's actually one of my sound alerts. It's actually one of my sound alerts too.
That's one movie that will never get old to me.
No.
Yeah.
And then look, bro, he told him just get the shit together, and then he got fancy. He got the whole jacuzzi. He got the neon lights. Yeah. Look, he done went all the way in the building.
Yeah.
Bro, we can't hear you. What you think? He told us that we can't hear him, right?
No. You're fine.
You got 3 more weeks of this, bro. You didn't signed up for it, bro.
Oh, I did.
Contractually.
I contractually have these guys for 2 more episodes. Yes.
Right.
I'm loving it so far. I do got to go drive an hour and a half after this, so I am trying to wrap it up.
That's why you see me in it, bro. I told you, bro.
Thank you guys for the follows, by the way.
Yeah, bro.
I will say we want to hear from you guys. Frogman, we're gonna start with you first. Where can they find you? Where can we find you social media wise? What do you want to plug? Tell them.
Hey, Twitch, Facebook. Look, it's DM me, right? If you want to find me, right? I come to your house, right? Y'all already know, right? Frogman.
I'll put them all in the. I'll put them all in the description down below on YouTube. So.
Look, tell Rover get me right?
Yeah, exactly. I'll get you. I'll tag you and all. What about you, Jack? You wanna? I know you got a couple different names on social media, so let them know.
So Jack.
Lean closer to your mic because you're not showing.
Yeah. So
your mic's out.
Come closer, bro. Yeah, we got peek in the mic.
Can you hear me now?
Not really. What's going on with your mic? Oh,
there
it
go.
was.
I'll say. Now I want to start acting up toward the end. I don't appreciate that.
Yeah, there you go. Now it's good.
Okay. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah. All right, plug yourself.
Okay, so y'all can find me on Twitch. You see my name below my face, and on TikTok my name is Jack the Giant King. I do different stuff on there. Reactions, all of the types of gaming. Try not to laugh. If y'all can find any try not to laugh compilations. Send them to me and see if you can make me laugh, which is hard to.
Yeah.
So I appreciate everybody though.
And again, the links will be down below. Me, you guys can find me. Just Google me, Robrad78. It shows all my links, but I'll have them all down below as well. Once again, I want to say this is not the late show. This is the latest show. And after this one, I'd like to say it's the greatest show. So with that, guys, I think we should end it here. Don't you guys think we should end it?
Yes, sir. Whoa. Hey, get your hook around, bro. Right. Yeah. Yes, sir. Right. Love y'all guys, man.
Love you guys. I can't wait to do 2 more episodes with you guys.
I'm off tomorrow, bro. Match me sometime. We'll talk tomorrow, bro.
All righty, guys.
Right.
Yeah,
we'll
absolutely.
Talk tomorrow, y'all. Yes, sir. Right. Hey, peace, love, and soul, y'all. Hey,
much love.
It's the latest. Right. Peace.
All right. Peace, guys.
I hope everybody have a good night. Stay healthy. Stay happy. Most importantly, be good to each other.
That's
right. Hey, do something good for somebody, man. Right. Open the door for somebody. Right. Well, Brad, make sure you save. Message me. Message both of us. Let you know you done made it where you got to be, bro.
I will. Right? I will text both of you. I will.
Okay. All right. Love you, bro. Love y'all. All right. Y'all be safe, man. Yes, sir.
I'm out.
Ribbit.